too.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Of Dice and Men. How is everyone doing this morning?
I'm well.
I'm great. It's so nice of you to whisper. You're so easy on the ears, Koibu.
Oh, that's very nice of you. So, does anyone remember where we last left off? What was going on? What did you guys just accomplish?
We gave him the crystals.
True.
And the Great Wizard of the South. Don't remember his name. It's not Lenny's strong suit, so.
That's fine then.
Oh, it's Cabot Moore,
His name.
right?
Yes, it is.
I don't even have my
It is
notepad,
Cabot Moore.
and I just know this.
Big brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty inspiring, Steven.
Thank
And
you.
now we're here to kill Zazz.
Yes, we are. True.
Murder. We're about to kill a pirate today.
I don't think we were going to murder her, actually. I think we were going to set her up somehow.
Oh, we were gonna
we were
murder
gonna get
her.
her arrested.
We were gonna set her
We were
up
gonna get her
with a
arrested.
knife
And
right
then
in her
murder her.
chest.
All right, I'm fine with murdering her. I like that more.
Either way, we'll see which works out better, okay? Play it by
Alright.
ear.
So we will start our session, unless someone has something they need to talk first.
Um,
We're good.
I think
We are all tired.
we're good.
I'm not.
Me neither. I'm
Nope,
wide
stop
awake.
talking.
Okay. So, you arrive in Bontharus on your ship. It pulls up to the dock. You can see a few piers to your right. There's that little dock tavern that you had previously been in and that Cabot Moore had previously scried upon. But that was a few days ago. There's no telling where Zazz and her crew are now. Your ship pulls up. You guys can disembark after the mate throws down a gangplank. You've already paid up, so you grab your belongings and proceed into town. There's a fresh sea air, the smell of sea urchins and seals, gulls swinging about overhead, people hawking fried foods down on the docks. Life is busy in Bontharus.
I'll speak to Nevitz. And, well, the whole crew. Do you think that I am legend here, since I beat up Sheriff?
Maybe legend's the wrong word, Lenny.
Lenny, you're a legend amongst us, always.
Thank you, Toki. You are the most pretty of the group.
Aw.
Oh,
The
Lenny.
fairest.
Do you need eyeglasses?
My eye is just fine.
I think he has great eyes, Toki. He's right.
Can't do this right now, Beth.
I want to give her wiggly eyebrows. Can I have a roll
Really?
for seduction?
I'll whisper to Toki. Daff is very creepy.
We're all really creepy.
Lenny, are you taking any precautions to hide or disguise yourself here, or are you just being
I'm a
you?
legend in the town, Koibu. I'm not gonna hide my prowess.
Okay. I'll just make periodic checks, maybe like once a day or something, to see if you
I wear with a badge
are
of honor.
spotted by anyone who might care. So here you are in Bontharus. One of the
Wait, can we suggest that we cover him up a little bit?
do whatever you want.
I thought we agreed that my shit was handled by Wicthron Therenthra. So if in theory I came back, like I've already been to a higher court and served my due, so I'm good here.
Yeah,
That's what
assuming that the judicial system is followed rigorously all the
Yep.
time.
Sure.
We talked about this, yeah.
Okay. So you guys walk on down the docks. Someone comes up asking if you want to buy some oysters. Another person shoves them out of the way and puts a churro in your face and says, "Cinnamon, fresh cinnamon off of the spice aisles. Get a churro right here. It's hot."
Could I have one, Daff?
Of course. I'll buy him a churro.
Oh.
All right. It's
I'm
two
sorry,
copper
just-
for the churro.
Real quick, just making sure.
Oh,
I'm
no,
level
okay.
5 with 23 HP. That's right?
Yeah, you're a rogue.
Oh my god. Okay.
You
Just
bitch.
switching from the other campaign where I'm level 5 with like 50 HP. This is okay. Whew.
What class are you in the other campaign?
I'm a fighter, but still, Jesus. All right.
It's fine.
Holy.
Okay, so here we are in town.
Yeah.
Lenny
you give
eats
Lenny
the
a couple of churros. And
Immediately gobble.
where to?
Where to? I don't know where.
I think we're going to the bar, and then Nevit's gonna ask around.
You said -2 copper.
Well, no, wait. We should know exactly where. We should know
It's been
exactly.
2 days.
Well, we had the building right where we knew
Yep.
that Zazz was, and I think we asked the wizard which part of town that was.
Yeah, we found the building.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see it right now. But the
Oh,
last time
what's
you
it?
heard
Okay.
about that was a few days ago.
So
It took you a while to get here by ship.
Okay.
maybe one of us that she doesn't know that we travel with, like myself or Toki, should go in there and check if they're there. Maybe we could act like we're randomly stumbling upon a house and then be like, "Oh, sorry," and then leave.
So I don't know how much me and I don't know how much me and Lenny told you guys, but our run-in with Zazz was fairly brutal. I think that we should proceed with a lot of caution here, and I would be very hesitant to send just a single one of us into that building. Just knowing how potentially upset Zazz might be with us.
Is there an object on her that you remember? I could use locate object to see if it's in there.
An object on Zazz that we could remember.
Did she have like rings on and stuff? But I don't know if one stuck out.
Shouldn't be too vague, right?
Oh man, what did we... Nevitz racks his head to see if he can remember a good DM description of Zazz, but he saw her on the boat.
Why don't you give me a charisma check?
A charisma check?
Social skills, including remembering faces, is going to be based off of charisma. See if there is another more apt sub-skill.
Isn't charisma your strong suit?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I have a spell called clairvoyance.
Well, let me
Hold
see.
on,
First, let me see, because I looked to Lenny, and both of us jog our memories to see if we remember any defining traits of hers, like maybe rings she would have or something. Lenny, I don't remember anything.
Yeah. Lenny, you remember Zazz. You've got like this vague description of her in your head. She did have a couple of rings on. She had some weapons at her belt, something like that. You've got some details.
I throw my details to Katerino and juice them up a little bit.
Okay. As a spellcaster, do I feel I have enough details to locate an object?
No, you're gonna need to have like actually seen the object in person or in the picture or something if you want to use locate object, or if it's like a very specific ring. Otherwise, you'll have to do like general rings or something like that.
Well, I do have a spell called clairvoyance as well, so it's basically a little invisible sensor in a room. I can either see or hear, so we could see if she's in there.
Can you tell me more about how your clairvoyance works?
I can ping the spell in the chat.
Oh.
There you go.
And make sure you give yourself that spell slot back, because
Yeah, I did.
Within range and a location familiar to you.
So you'd have to go into that room.
Oh, darn it. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah. That's true. Darn it. And
Maybe
it
we should
says
just
in
spend...
an-
Maybe...
Wait, it says in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind the door.
Yeah, so if you were like to walk up to a building, you could easily clairvoyance inside that room, no problem.
So, I think it could work, but it is a level 3 spell. I have 2 of those slots.
Okay. Maybe I should spend a day at the local tavern, since Zazz was so heavily injured. Whatever bar, or whatever job she was doing, people must be talking about it at least a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure if you asked around, you could hear that she's here, right?
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Also, we know that Zazz and her crew are maybe trying to steal a boat soon. Might be worth talking to the local sheriff to see if we can get a finder's fee, if we can turn in somebody attempting to hijack a boat. There might be a job in there for us too, so we can turn this into a money-making opportunity as well.
You want me to go speak with her?
I think maybe that might be a job for Daff and Toki, Lenny. You can come with me to the bar.
She knows me well, though.
Yeah, that might not work in our favor here, though, Lenny.
I'll go with you.
Maybe mix it up. But you guys are always together. Duff and I are always together.
Okay, well, actually, if you want to do that, it might be better for Daff to take Lenny, just so we can clear everything to make sure that everything is okay. And then me and Toki can hang out at the bar and see if we hear anything.
Token, I can hang out.
Wow. Toki, you're so astute.
I am very intelligent. Yes.
Alright, that sounds like a great plan.
Okay. So Daff, I don't know how much you're familiar with, but Lenny had a brief run-in with the sheriff here, and the sheriff might not look that favorably upon Lenny. It might be something you need to take care of. But Lenny,
Okay.
Lenny did serve justice in another city in a higher court, so the sheriff here has no legal claim on him. It would only be a personal one. Okay.
And we know I could take her personally.
Don't let Lenny
So,
do that.
So what exactly went down between Lenny and the sheriff?
I beat her up.
Well,
Why?
no, Lenny. No, I don't think she knows that. Lenny, I think that this would be a really good opportunity for you to learn from Daff now. Diplomacy. Maybe you should
Yes.
listen to Daff talk, okay?
Well, Daff was
Yeah.
asking questions.
Yeah. Just don't say anything crazy, Lenny, okay?
Alright, I will figure it out.
Okay.
We will do it.
Keep in mind, Daff, I've already bailed Lenny out from a bad situation here one time. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it a second, okay?
Maybe I just shouldn't go. I think it brings more problems than it helps.
Well, we're going to be in the city for about a week anyway, so it's probably better to clear this up now than risk running into it later on.
Okay.
So, to clarify, you want me to try to purposely clear up the sheriff stuff?
Okay, so what I think you should do is, I think you should tell the sheriff that we know that a boat is going to be hijacked. See if you can get us a job out of this, if she offers a reward. And then make sure...
Right, yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah, and then make sure that Lenny is okay. If she doesn't react or say anything, then we're probably good.
I don't know, Nevitz, I feel like this is a bad idea that we bring Lenny here to see the sheriff. Why not just keep them away from each other? If I go up to her with Lenny, she might be less willing to offer us a reward because she doesn't like Lenny.
My only worry is that if the sheriff spots Lenny in town while we're in the middle of our mission here, that it'll throw everything up, like, completely. So maybe it's better to just resolve this now rather than later. I don't know
But
if we
I
can...
don't think it's good to resolve it at the same time as asking for a job.
Maybe. You could ask for the job first and then bring Lenny in later? Or I don't know, you could figure out how to do it. I
You're
trust
so
in you,
smart,
Daff.
Daff.
You're a
You'll be
smart
able to-
guy.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I
We'll be
think you
good.
got
We'll
it,
be
Daff.
good. We'll figure it out.
You could talk your way out of
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, totally. Such a good talker.
Okay. Alright, are we good to split up?
Yeah.
Yeah, party split.
Okay. The party splits. Where are Toki and Nevitz
What
going
am I
again?
doing?
The bar?
Yeah, we're gonna go to a bar and just listen for information about Zazz the
And
pirate.
drink!
And drink, yeah.
Huzzah.
The party splits up.
Is this your favorite part of campaigns, Koibu?
When the party splits up? Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite and my least favorite, because then I gotta remember two stories at once. And I've got that fish memory. Alright, the two of you head down to one of the taverns over here. There are a whole bunch of them. They come in three qualities. There's the common, everyday, poor taverns. There's the medium road taverns, and then there's like the one nice tavern in town, like a fancy place. So where are you guys going to be looking for Zazz or looking for information? What sort
Shoot.
of establishment would you like to frequent?
Wait, I'm sorry, can you quickly repeat those again?
You've got poor, common, and good taverns. There are more poor than common and more common than good. In fact, there's only one good tavern in town. They come into like 3 economic statuses.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how these words would be used. Like, would I feel like I'd be more likely to find criminal activity in a poor or shadier one?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we would probably go to a poorer tavern.
All right. You can find yourself at the Gangplank and
That's a
roll on
weird
in.
Sorry.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Daff and Lenny,
Yes.
where exactly are you guys headed?
Well, I believe it's probably pretty easy to find a sheriff's office around here, yes?
I know
Oh,
where-
so easy. Yeah.
I'll take-
Alright.
All right. You head to the sheriff's office.
Lenny will lead her there.
Okay.
Or him there.
All right. You guys walk up to the sheriff's office, and the sentry, cocks his head to the side, looks at Lenny like he's trying to remember something, and it clicks, and he like leans into the building that you guys are walking towards.
Fuck.
Can't hear what he's saying. And a moment later, Sheriff Molly walks out, stern, looking around, hand on her sword belt, not like aggressively, but in a, I'm ready for something, and then sees Lenny.
I give her a wave.
She stands there firm as you both approach.
And you know what?
No. Oh my god, no.
I pat my
No.
side.
Okay, before Lenny can say anything, I would like to say, Sheriff Molly, hello. I want to put on my nicest face, Koibu, the nicest, most friendliest, disarmingest face that I can muster. So
Excellent.
friendly, so nice.
Friendly.
Sheriff Molly, hello.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. You don't know me, but my name is Daff. Put a hand out, shake. Friendly little.
She takes your hand.
I have a
And-
really good handshake, Koibu. I've been working on it for years.
Oh, okay.
It's like
takes it.
impressive.
Okay. All right.
And then I want to say, it's nice to finally meet you. I have some business to discuss with you, but before I do, I wanted to clear up something with my partner Lenny here. You see,
Your partner?
yes, I hired him a little bit ago, and I heard that before he started working for me, some things went down in this city with Lenny and you. Now, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I would really like to apologize on behalf of Lenny. He means well, but he is not always the quickest thinker. And
Lenny is smirking.
and I do apologize for the harm he has caused you, but I assure it will not happen again. Smile.
You won't want it to happen again.
Can I roll charisma?
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Wait, do you have inspiration?
I do have inspiration. I'll use inspiration.
All right.
Okay.
You roll at advantage.
17.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Okay. She bears the situation, the grimace. And why have you come to me?
Well, I've received information that there might be. Wait, what was it again? It was like a ship. Okay, I received information that there might be a ship stowing away illegal goods, deporting from your dock pretty soon, and I am interested in helping you catch them in the act.
You have brought a man who was arrested for flagrant disregard of the law and assaulting an officer of the law back to this town in order to help me do my job.
He's
Good.
reformed.
Look like you
No.
need help.
No, it's not that you need help. It's that I believe that I can provide you some assistance. You see, being a sheriff is very, very difficult. You have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to balance, and I understand that, and I admire that. Sheriff Molly, okay? And I think that we have information that could be of help to you. And I think it is in your best interest to hire us to do some work for you.
Yes.
What's this information?
Well, I can't give that away before you hire me. That would be foolish, wouldn't it?
You can't expect me to hire you on nothing.
Well, like I said before, we have reason to suspect that there is a ship leaving soon that will be supplying or carrying illegal goods. And we can help you catch and detain this crew.
I believe what our friend said was there is someone planning to steal a ship, and
Yes.
we are going to thwart
Yes.
that.
Exactly.
And we were wondering if we could get reward
Exactly.
from thwarting this said ship stealing.
I'm sure the owner of the ship would like to pay you handsomely for return of their vessel should it be stolen or prevented from being stolen. I think you should be looking to that person.
Thank you, Sheriff. We will,
Do you know whose ship is going to be stolen?
Honestly, no.
we just know that it's going to happen and, that we need to stop it. But,
So you're coming to me, telling me that a ship might be stolen somewhere, sometime, and you want me to hire you to stop it?
Yes, or ship will be stolen.
We'll be going to the owner of the ship
We'll-
and we will, we'll get back to you, Sheriff. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thank you for your time, good citizen. I appreciate your dedication to civic duty.
Yeah, I love civic duty.
That sounded like we were sticking her up, Kate. Either you pay us or a ship's gonna be stolen.
Hey, that was you, okay?
So she heads back into the station and shuts the door with her guards in there as you guys are left in the streets.
How did it
back-
go, Kate? Or Duff?
Well, not as well as it could have gone, but I think we definitely have more of a lead. I think that Sheriff Molly can't actually pay us. And I think the owner of the ship is much of a better, person to go to.
You're so smart, Duff.
Wow, thank you. I wanna, didn't we get, like, a snacks or candy for him?
Yeah,
Sure.
Recently?
Yeah.
I wanna give him one.
Oh, yeah.
there's a person selling donuts on the street.
Alright, I wanna
Fosnuts,
buy it.
technically. They're
I wanna buy him one.
potato-based donuts. Yeah.
That sounds delicious. I wanna buy
Really
one
good.
for the whole party.
Okay. You grab some Fosnuts and you can head back to the rest of the party who are hanging out at the gangplank.
Fosnuts?
So, Toki, what are you doing here in the gangplank right now?
I'm just chilling with Nevitz. Right?
Yep.
All right. You guys are just hanging out and chilling.
Just chilling.
Drinking some ale.
I ask Toki how her affair, I guess, with Daff is going in nicer terms. But as I'm asking, I'm kind of like looking around the bar and not necessarily paying attention that much. I just kind of like ask, seem interested.
Don't worry, I'm used to that in real life too.
Oh,
Oh, you know, it's going. I'm just gonna keep talking, like about my feelings to Nevitz, even though like he's not listening to me.
Yeah, talk. I'll listen. Yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, it didn't work out. I don't know. I think he's just not for me. I'm beginning to think that our relationships are a sham. I think I'm getting some, trust issues. Daff just didn't really cut it for me. I'm not sure what to talk about. I'm pretty sure romance is dead, and do I keep going? Just.
It's good stuff.
I'm kind of like looking around using my observer feed to see if I hear anybody talk, and then I look back to him and was like, "You trust Daff enough to have a relationship? Is that what you said? That's really cool. I'm really happy for both of you guys."
No, that's not what I said. I said that I don't trust Daff enough to get a relationship. He does so many things that I just don't really agree with. Sometimes when he eats out of a plate, he forgets to wash it and put it back where it was. Like I told him so many times, wash the plate and put it back, Daff. Are you listening to me?
Still peering around the bar. Am I seeing anybody talking yet, Koibu?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people talking. It's a pretty rowdy place. There's a couple of people over at a piano playing and tossing money on it. Some dancers, they're not quite dancers, but halfway between serving ladies and burlesque dancers. That's sort of like big poofy dresses, prancing around with low cut push-up tops. It's that sort of body ship tavern.
I keep looking around and I ask Toki, why are you doing Daff's dishes again? I think I missed a part of this.
Oh, I do his dishes because he doesn't do his own dishes, and it drives me insane. Like, please, can I just get a guy who's capable of taking care of himself? Daff is just not that type of person, and well, we know how it is, Nevitz.
Oh, well, if you're looking for somebody that's a lot more responsible with stuff, Lenny seems like he's getting a lot better at taking care of himself. If you're looking to do the whole day.
I'm
dating
gonna take
coworkers
a
thing.
big drink of.
You take a
Ale.
big swig of ale,
Just a
and as you
big swig,
set it
just
down,
set it
one of
down.
these serving girls comes on over and takes your cup, gives you a bit of a wink and curtsy. Anything else I can get for you, sweetie?
You work around here often?
Every day. What can I get you? She says, leaning in.
The strongest thing you have that can fit in this cup.
I can fit in there. Well, I'll see what I can get you. And she will flounce away with
Wait,
her with the
as
cup.
she before she flounces away, I would like to ask her. I see somebody else that has a drink at another table that I really like, and I would be super interested if there was somebody that I could talk to about acquiring other people's drinks. Something like that. That's my my thieves' cant. So, like, if she can understand what I'm asking, like, if she would have, like, that criminal knowledge of being able to speak in code, maybe she would kind of understand what I'm saying, to see if she has, like, any information
I think
about...
she would, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, well, fuck you, Koibu. I just want to talk to the NPC.
Yeah, sure. Talk to the NPC.
I'm trying to find out if she knows, like, if I could find somebody that would be capable of, like, stealing ships, or if there are people that run those types of jobs around here, or where I would go to figure out.
Maybe not something as like grand as stealing ships. I don't think that's quite a full-fledged industry. I think that's more of a, unique side job from time to time. But if you're looking for elements of the criminal underworld, she can absolutely point you your way. So she will give you a little bit of a tap with her elbow and point towards the piano where there's one person playing and 3 people standing around, and says, "I believe that's your man."
Interesting. Okay. All right, and then I nod and I thank her.
Don't you want to know which one of them's your man?
Is one of them very clearly, obviously, the man?
No.
Sure, which one?
She taps the table a few times with one of her free hands.
Gosh, she's so mysterious and edgy. I'm attracted.
She wants paid.
Yeah, I know what she wants. Okay? I give her 1 gold piece, because goddamn, am I fucking loaded.
Yeah, she will quickly slide it between 2 of her fingers, pocket it, and say, "The piano player, of course."
Okay.
I'll bring a
of
drink
course.
right back, miss. And she leaves and comes back a few minutes later with a stiff whiskey. And
Dumbass.
that is when our 2 other player characters enter the tavern and quickly spot the 2 of you on the side.
I don't hear
Party's
it.
rejoined.
In all this looking around, I don't hear any type of talk or see any type of lips moving that might be describing, like, some crazy shit that would seem to cause somebody like Zazz to get injured or anything.
No, not within like the 45 minutes that you're here at first.
No. Okay.
This sort of reconnaissance takes a little bit of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve.
But the rest of the party is gathered together now.
Never.
Lenny, hey, what's up? And Daff, how are you
Daff.
doing?
Duff did great.
Thank you, Annie. Yeah, we did well. Sheriff Molly basically said that she can't really offer us anything, but if we can probably get some payment from the owner of the boat that will be full. Excuse me, sorry. I think I'm allergic to something around here. We might be able to get payment from
Okay.
the owner of the ship.
Gotcha,
Yes.
that's fine. But Lenny and the sheriff are straight. We don't have to worry about anything related to that, right?
Relatively, yeah. Seems
Okay.
fine.
Cool. Well, I mean, I haven't heard anything here yet. I could stay the day. You guys could run around town and see if you can gather any information, and I could just stay here and see what I hear.
Okay, sure.
If you want, yeah. I mean, otherwise, I mean, we're just trying to find out where Zazz is, right?
Yeah. I guess there's not much for us to do. We can all try to look around.
Okay. So you're all
Sounds
gonna
kinda fun.
hang.
Or we could always use clairvoyance on that room.
Well, we don't even know if she's in there, though, no?
That's true, that's true.
How about we'll meet back here at night? Come find me here in 12 hours. If I haven't heard anything or found anything, then we'll go to that room and we'll see what we can do, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh,
So the
and
party
also...
splits up again.
Wait, I lean up to whisper to Daff. I think Toki might
Yes.
be a little bit upset. You might want to talk to her something about not cleaning any of your dishes or whatever. I don't know.
Holy fuck. Nevitz is such a bro.
Okay.
Nevitz is an instigator. That's what he is.
All right, and then
He doesn't care about our relationship.
I hobble off in my little halfling way to some other part of the bar.
Okay. Okay.
Lenny will go hang out near the sheriff's station.
Okay. So the party splits up and spreads out over town looking for information about Zazz. Let's give a roll for each person and see how you do.
I think... Wait, where is the place that we saw her in the clairvoyance? Like, is that near the docks?
Yeah, there's a special little tavern down on a pier. It takes up the entire width of the pier.
Is that where
and
Nevitz went?
That's where they saw her last time they were here, and that's where she was scried upon by Cabot.
Okay, can I go to that tavern? No one went there, right?
Yeah, you can go to that tavern.
Okay.
Sure. You can head down to the docks, walk on over to that tavern, and as you get to the door, there is a bouncer who stands in front of the door. Big fellow, gotta be like 350 pounds. Arms crossed over his chest, and giving you the stink eye as you walk down the dock towards him.
All right. I want to hold my head high and act like I belong and try to walk right in.
He moves just enough to block the door frame and doorknob with his body. Does the owl screech at midnight? He growls at you.
I'm sorry. I'm just here to play some music, and then I want to gesture to my violin on my back.
No performers.
The owner hired me. I don't know what to tell you.
No performers.
No performance.
I wanna act angry. Be like, oh my god, this is happening again, and then curse my way, and walk away.
And he moves slightly back to leave the door unblocked again as you walk away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a? Can I observe this place? Is there a back entrance?
The back entrance would be on the other side of the dock, so you'd have to get out of the water on the other side of the thing. Let me do a little doodle. So we have a pier that comes down like this. All right, it's got boards across it and shit.
Wait, where are you doing that right now? Oh, I see it.
And then there's a building that covers a section of the dock. And the building's going to be in red. Yeah. So you've got this building that sits on the dock entirely, taking up the width of it. So you can approach it from one direction only, unless you've got a boat or something that you can come and approach it from the other side. But even that would be pretty obvious to anyone in the dock. It's got actually, now that you're looking at it, it's a very defensible position with an easy escape route and a good view of anyone that would be coming here from pretty far away. It's a good spot to do some shady business.
Okay. So it'd be pretty hard to go about that, yeah. I guess. Yeah. How common is magic? If I were to use a message spell, could I convince this bouncer that I was God or something, or
Probably not. People are aware that magic exists. There's priests all over the place. There's wizards all over the place. Anyone that's anyone understands the concept that weird magical shit can happen.
Right. Okay. Should I use my friend spell? That'd probably end really bad. I guess I will go to someone else. I'll think of something.
All right. The rest of you kind of wander around looking at things. I think the whole party splits up, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So Lenny, Nevit, and Toki. Miss Toki, you find yourself walking around, and you spot this really nice upscale tavern called Bon Appetit. And for whatever reason, this is the one that you happen to be heading into. And as you walk into this place, which has all these nice gentlemen in bow ties and tuxedos walking around,
Ooh.
handing people small tumblers of fine liquor on really nice corkboard serving trays, you spot someone that sounds a lot like what these people were describing as Zazz. This lady, she's got a couple of daggers at her side. She's got maybe a little bit nicer clothes on right now. And she seems to be talking to an older gentleman with graying hair who wears a tabard on him that's got like a white on one side, green on the other side, with a ramparting red lion in the middle. You would recognize right away that this man is a noble of sorts, and Zazz is definitely not. Let's actually change the music, because this is not down by the docks. This is in the middle of town.
How do I look right now? Do I look presentable?
You've seen better days, but you're also
Can
sort
I-
of a druidic person, right? So you're kind of...
But can I like go to the bathroom and like try to like spruce myself up, you know?
Yeah, there's a powder room here. You can go in, kind of... There's a little basin of water and a couple of pitchers of water. You can splash some water on your face, get your hair all tangled.
Yeah, I comb my hair.
Maybe try and
just-
like hide the blood stains on your clothes.
I mean, by now I'm sure I would have scrubbed, you know, some blood
Sure.
stains.
Yeah, you can make yourself as presentable as possible.
Okay. Can I go to the bartender and buy 2 drinks?
Yes. The bartender is an older woman with silver hair and 2 braids that come down on either side of her front and a long tail behind her. She will pour you 2 drinks of your choosing, very politely, using a lot of proper honorifics, addressing you as my lady. And
Wow, this place is great.
you pay up, which is part of your monthly payments, which we'll deal with later. And there you go. There's not a lot of
Alright.
people in here. It's kind of quiet.
Okay, I'm just gonna quietly go up to the woman who may or may not be Zazz. I don't know.
Yeah, you can approach her
And just
as she's
quiet,
talking
like-
with this gentleman, and they hush their tones as you arrive and both look in your direction.
And can I be like, excuse me, I'm new to town. May I offer you guys a drink?
Why, thank
Just
you,
give me-
says the gentleman, and he takes the drink and sits it before him. The lady will take it from you more hesitantly and set it down next to her. They still have other drinks that they're working on, so they'll get to those eventually.
Okay. And then can I be like, do you mind if I sit in with you guys? While
She
I'm
says,
here?
we're in the middle of a meet, and he interrupts saying, of course. My lady, what did you say your name was?
Oh, my name is Toki. What is your name?
My name is Richard Marshall. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Richard
what-
Marshall.
Yes.
I think I've heard of you somewhere.
Well, many people have. I'm a great
That's-
investor of things. What can I help you with today, Miss Toki?
It's not what you could help me with. I was just hoping to engage in good conversation today. Feeling a little, you know, alone.
Well, I'm about to finish up my business with this lady right here, and afterwards perhaps I could take you on a tour of the town.
Oh my
I-
god, he wants to fuck. You know what tour of the town means.
No, I don't. I didn't know tour of the town meant fucking, but okay. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I would.
Excuse me,
I would.
ma'am?
Sorry, no. This isn't part of the thing. I would love a tour of the town later tonight, if you would so have me.
Well, unfortunately, I am leaving this evening to head back to Solwick, but perhaps in an hour or so when we've finished up our business?
Oh, that's fine. You know, please take your time.
Of course.
Can I,
Meet me back here in 1 hour's time, or approximately, and I would love to hear your story. What did you say your last name is? I can detect that aristocratic accent in your...
Would people know my last name, right? I'm a noble too.
You're a noble, but you're a noble from like the other side of the country, so they might
Oh.
not know it. They might know it. It depends. You know, we'll make.
Do
a
I
check
have
to see
enough
if you know.
information to, you know a last name around this area that I can like pretend to be? Or
Ooh, yeah. Give me a a deception check, and that'll just cover a last name, and that's appropriate because you're a
Come
dwarf,
on,
right?
Rolf.
You don't want to come up with a human last name.
Yes, my first roll. Okay.
Oh.
Talk about this. Can we talk? Life is about compromising. And what did I say? Can you just tell me the name? What did I tell them?
Hobbiton.
It's a good one.
Okay.
I would believe that.
Can I just like mutter Hobbiton?
Lady Toki Hobbiton the dwarf. Well,
Does he not look impressed?
he looks bemused.
Okay, he looks.
like it's like this interesting curiosity. He's like, huh, I wonder what's going on here. The lady next to him is all like furrowed brows and
But-
keeping her head sort of tilted away.
Anyway, enough about me. I got your name. What about you, miss? What's your name? Can I give her like
She-
a really charming smile and just like physically?
Give me a perception, not a perception, a persuasion check with that charming smile and everything.
Oh
Okay.
yes,
That's
that
better.
was really, I give her a beautiful smile, as beautiful as I can be, which is not very beautiful, but I'm trying my best.
She looks you dead in the eyes and says,
Dad thinks it's beautiful.
I am Captain Zazz.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Very nice to meet you, Captain Zazz. Captain, does that mean you're captain of a fleet?
A ship?
A ship? A captain of a ship? You don't meet many of those around here.
In a dock town?
I mean, in this tavern, full of nobles, right? I mean, it's pretty.
Richard pipes up and says, well, ship captains are hard work, and not much of the aristocracy has the patience or time for hard work, We're a soft sort of lot. He gives a chuckle covering for her and says, if you don't mind, though, Miss Hobbiton.
No, please. I'll be back in an hour. Just take your time. I'm so sorry for intruding. I'm gonna
Pleasure.
go out.
He raises the drink that you bought for them and is like, thank you.
Can I go where no one's watching?
You'll have to
Turn
leave
into-
the tavern to do that, though. This is, not a lot of people are in here.
Oh, sure.
They'll be able to
Like,
see if you're... in-
Run out of the tavern, go around the corner, turn myself into a. and
Into a
then
what?
Run back and eavesdrop.
And
Wait.
you cut out when you said you turned yourself into a...
A mouse or something, like a small mouse, like something.
Yeah, sure. Excellent. So one thing I want to tell you as you're leaving and running around is this man has the trappings of nobility. He's got like the tabard with the crest of his family and everything, and he's in the nice place, and he had like a couple of bodyguards that you could tell were sitting nearby but like not interfering. But also just by the very nature of his voice and his accent and the way he carries himself, you can tell this was a man not born into aristocracy. He might have been like born into money, but he was like
fraud.
middle of the road. He's somehow like worked
fake.
his way
He's a
up.
beta.
Hey,
Yeah, he's either a fake and lying, which is like sends death penalty for pretending to be a noble, or he has worked his way up from like the lower or middle class to being a noble, which is really fucking hard to do in this world.
oh, I bet he worked really hard. I'll choose to believe the latter. Am I allowed to turn into like insects or something, or is it just
No, we're gonna
animal?
have a rat or a mouse be your minimum
a
size.
really small mouse.
Wait,
yeah.
are you sure she can't turn into like a louse or something? I'm sorry.
What's a louse?
It's a lice, the singular of lice.
Oh, I didn't know the singular. Okay.
Mhm. All right, so you turn yourself into a mouse, and you can creep back into the tavern.
Oh,
All right, you can mouse on in and end up underneath their feet at the table that they're sitting at, and you can hear that their conversation has resumed, and apparently he is going to be giving her a ship, and they're just working out the final details of what sort of supplies are going to be on it. If it gets damaged, will he be willing to repair it for her? But they seem to have already struck a deal, and it's just like the fine notes, the crossings of the T's and the dottings of the I's to work out the deal.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I have to find my party members. But
Okay.
I don't want to lose her. Hold on. I'm debating. What would.
Did she hear the
Nervous-
ship name?
What? Oh, did I hear the ship's name?
Yes, you did.
And
And we'll find out the ship's name on the other side of our break, everybody.
All right. Well, we'll be right back.
Epic.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Of Dice and Men. Little Miss Toki is a mouse listening to the sail of the slimy
I don't want
clam.
to listen anymore. I just want to get a good look at her. Can I just get a good look at her?
You get a good look at her. Yeah.
Is there anything about her that like stands out? Like, I don't know, dagger or amulet?
There is, yeah. Her right ring finger has a ring with 2 gems set in it. One is an emerald and one is a sapphire.
Okay.
And the gems are set not like side by side, but one on one side and one on the other side.
That's so
which
quirky.
is actually super uncomfortable if you're ever holding a ring. And you don't want the gem to be pushing in your hand, but you don't want to twist it so it's pushing into either side of either finger. So it's an awkward ring to wear.
That's
definitely.
a very unique ring, right?
It's very unique.
Can I like just
So I don't know.
memorize how it looks? You know?
Yeah, give me an intelligence check while you're looking at it to determine how long it takes you to memorize. Because you're now a mouse, your vision's a little wonky. Oh my god, Toki.
I have photographic memory, baby. I look at it and I'm like, that is a really unique ring. I'm not gonna forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Can I just leave the tavern now?
Yeah, you leave.
All right. How fast does it take me to find the rest of the people party members?
Party's pretty split up over town. Everyone sort of
shit.
went their own ways. But you... let's see. Why don't you roll me a d8?
A D8?
So 1d8. Yeah, 1d8.
Plus anything?
No, just a d8.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It only takes you 3 hours to find everybody and gather them
Okay.
3
together.
hours.
Okay, 3 hours. By then.
Yeah.
Okay, who do I find first though? It would take less time, right?
Why don't you roll me a d3? 1 is Moon, 2 is Kate, 3 is Destiny.
Well, wait, hold on. She would probably get Nevitz first because I'm at a bar. They know exactly where I'm at. You don't have to find me, right? I said
Oh,
I'd
you
be.
didn't move
That's
anywhere.
true.
Nope, that's true. Because
Oh,
I'd be.
that's true. That's true. I know where Nevitz is, so it wouldn't take 3
Perfect.
hours.
Then you
All right,
find
I'm gonna-
Nevitz immediately in 10
Okay,
minutes.
alright.
Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna go to Nevitz and catch him up on everything.
Oh, okay.
Yo, found your little pirate lady girl person.
Yeah. Okay. Nevitz is. I'm bouncing up and down in joy. This is amazing, Toki. That's a great job.
What are we gonna do with her? Like, I'm just curious. Like, we're not gonna like, you know.
I give her a questioning look.
You're just gonna like talk to her and like. Are we? You're actually. All right. Never mind. What does that look mean?
Where was she at again, Toki?
I tell her. I mean him. The bar.
Bon appetit.
The bon appetit. Bon
And-
apple tea.
And you said that she was talking to a nobleman about
Yes, by
possibly
the name
acquiring
of,
a ship.
What's his face? Ah, God, he was such a fraud. Richard McDonald. I don't fucking. What was it, Koibu?
Richard. It sounds something. Richard.
Richard, what? I remember the first name. You gotta give me that.
Richard Marshall.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
cause see, it started with an M.
There it is. It was
Richard
close.
Marshall is going to give her a
Richard
boat.
Marshall.
Okay. Okay. You need to find Nevith or no. I'm sorry. You need to find Lenny and Daff, and we all need to meet outside this bar. Did you see if it only had one entrance? It should be a normal in and out at the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Find them, and I'll meet you guys there. I run to the Bon Appetit, and yeah.
Sure. Bon Appetit is on the 2nd floor. Below it is some common shops of whatever sort of nature, and there's a staircase along the side, along the main road that it runs along. That heads up to the 2nd floor where you can hop
Wait.
on in.
No.
No?
As I approach the Bon Appetit, could I just like kind of like casually stroll through the town and see if I see anybody that looks out of place? Like maybe somebody might be stationed there to kind of like keep a lookout for somebody like Zazz.
That might be stationed keeping a lookout at the tavern.
Yeah, maybe somebody like out on the street that might be just looking out to
Yeah.
make sure. Yeah.
Give me an investigation check to sort of piece these clues together. Who might be standing where?
Okay.
Yeah, there are definitely a couple of people standing around acting as guards. nonchalantly on the other side of the street, just sort of idly standing and chatting. What do you call these people? Loiterers.
Sure.
There's loiterers everywhere.
When you say a couple, you mean two?
I mean, there's like a pair of two over here, but then like down the street a little bit, there's two more, and you recognize one of them as one of the guys that was in that tavern that one time. And probably there might be some other ones around, but on this street you see two groups of two.
Gotcha. And can I kind of like size them up? Like, do these guys look like, you know, kind of danky guards? Like I'd expect like a level 2 fighter or something. Or do these guys look like big guys? You know?
It's probably like level 1, level 2.
Okay.
That sort of area.
So like casual guardsmen people. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but they're not like guards. They're more like sailors who have
Or just
daggers or
chilling.
small, saps next to them. They're not wearing armor or trappings. They blend into the crowd.
Gotcha. I understand. Okay. Can I kind of just hold at the end of the block or whatever? I guess in the direction where I'd expect my party to come from, and just kind of hang out there and keep my eyes on these people while I wait for Toki to show up with everybody else.
All right. So Toki will run around and start gathering the others. I guess she already knew where you were. We'll just cut the time by a third, so it'll take 2 hours for her to gather the other two who are about town.
But
If I were to, change into like a really nimble, leaf, agile animal, like with great perception, like a cat, it would take me a lot shorter, right? Could get around the town faster, right?
oh,
Go on
Maybe-
rooftops and shit.
yeah.
I think
The
if you were a cat, you might be able to move more quickly through a crowd. But I think from a cat's vantage point on the ground, you would have a harder time spotting people.
Whoa. I would be jumping from like roof to roof, kind of,
Going on like the fence gates and the
yeah, like I'd be. Cats love high places.
yeah. Didn't you see the
They do.
movie Cats? It just came out. Yeah.
10 out of 10 film.
Good reference.
You need to hear my cat
Best horror
voice
movie
acting.
I've
I
seen
can
in a
do
long
it.
time.
Wait, what is our cat voice acting?
Ready?
This might be integral. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh God.
She's a cat. That is
All
a
right.
cat and a half.
You
Oh,
use
yeah.
your second shape change to become a cat. And
Also, cats
prowl
have
around
great
town.
hearing too, so I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just overall
Okay.
very, very good.
Why don't you roll me? So at most, it'll take you 2 hours. So roll me 2d60, and that'll be how many minutes it takes you to find them. We'll see how much faster.
2
your cat
minutes.
is. 85 minutes. Well, so you got a couple of problems getting into some of these taverns where you like get to the door, but the door's shut, and you're a cat, and you're like, "Fuck! I gotta wait for someone to come out." Okay, I'm just gonna wait. And then it takes like 10 minutes for someone to open the door, and then you like pop in and look around. And, damn, it wasn't in here, and you move around. But eventually, you will gather everyone. Back at Bon Appetit, they come down the stairs just a few minutes after Nevitz shows up, which is well under the 1 hour that he said for you to meet up back here. Well under that time. And Nevitz, you will see the two of them walk down the stairs together. At the bottom, they will shake hands. Richard Marshall and his two escorts, who are just, gentlemen in tabards with rapiers at their sides, no armor, head north. And Zazz will kind of give a look to the other people nearby and begin to head south. And this is where I would like you to make me a stealth check at advantage, because you had time to set up and stay sort of hidden, but they're also alert and keeping an eye out.
Okay, and then just to be clear about the sequence of events, I will for sure be following them. Okay, so
I understand.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, I'm trying to think if I want a 26 or a 28 here. I'm feeling a 28 on this one, I think.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, 19 is okay.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
Just the way you like it. Let it hang. I'll just let it hang.
Cool. So Zazz and her crew will head back down to the dock, and they will head on over in the direction of that one place that one time, which I think is where Katerino we left. You were out there thinking about casting spells to get on in, right? So what have you decided now? What are you gonna do?
Am I seeing her yet, or is this like we're
Kate's
approaching?
muted, I think.
We're gonna kind of like, you're a little ahead in time from where Kate is, so we're gonna
Gotcha.
like roll back 20 minutes. And,
No problem.
I was hoping that I spent so long trying to decide that, Nevitz and Toki just, found me, and, I was trying really hard. I was thinking of the consequences of using friends, casting friends, and getting in, and I was trying to figure out maybe I should leave my stuff so I can swim better to get into the back, but, just took a really long time. And now we're here.
Okay, so you ended up just watching the bar and doing nothing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So then, yes. Nevitz, you will stalk these people from a distance and see that they are heading in that direction. And they will show up, head down the dock, walk on into the tavern as you sneak on by. Can I get a perception check from Daff, please?
Yes. Here you are. 12.
On 12. All right, you do not see Nevitz. Can you give me a stealth check, Katerino? And Nevitz, can you give me a perception check?
Ooh.
All right, Daff is just
natural
standing in the
one.
middle of the street. You easily see him as you walk on up there, Nevitz. Yep.
So I see all of them disappear into that tavern.
Yep. You see there were actually 6 people, 2 on some other street that you didn't see. The 6
Nevitz-
escorts and
Zazz.
Zazz head into the tavern.
We've been in this tavern.
Yeah,
before,
so
right?
this is the tavern where there's like one entrance here, and then there's like water on both sides, and there's another entrance in the back, correct?
Yes.
And then the back leads just to a dock, right?
Yeah, the whole thing is on a dock.
Yeah, but like if they go out
The
the
back end is further down a pier, and there are a couple of boats tied up.
Yeah, okay, but they can't like go out the back and then walk back into the city. They have to come out the front, right? Okay, yeah. So as I watch them all disappear into the tavern, I kind of like call out to Daff. Daff.
My friends. I want to
Okay.
go to Nevitz where I
Yep.
hear his voice.
Yeah, I motion Nevitz. I motion Daff to me. And I tell Daff, Daff, I need you to go outside the Bon Appetit, and I need you to get Lenny and Toki and tell them to come here, okay? And I'll be waiting here. I imagine there should be some crates or some barrels that I'm kind of like parked next to that I could have them come back.
Yeah, it's a busy port town. There's a room to hide amongst things.
Okay.
Okay, they're both in the Bon Appetit.
They both should be outside the Bon Appetit or maybe in it. They should be there within an hour. Find them, bring them both here, and then, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Let's go.
Okay. So you head down there. Nevitz, you're just gonna chill here
Yeah.
and keep an eye on things?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Katerino, you head down. Eventually, you will run into Toki and Lenny, and the 3 of you can come on back. It's been maybe 45 minutes now, and the group has just been hanging out in the tavern. None of them have popped out, and I don't think there are any windows on the front side, so you can't really see in.
Cool. Okay, they're not outside of it?
No,
Okay.
but you guys are.
What's the plan here, Nevitz?
Wait. What?
Nevitz isn't here. It's just me.
Oh, I thought we all got back, sorry.
We're gonna
Right.
go. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, we just have to go back to Nevitz. So let's go.
All right. The party's together.
We're all here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're all here.
Listen, guys, we've taken a lot of dumb detours on our missions. We've had a lot of ups and downs, okay? A lot of love and heartbreak amongst this crew. But this might be the most important thing we've ever done. In that tavern behind us is Zazz. Yeah, she really wants to kill us. We really need to tie this loose end up before we can continue on to more important adventures. How are we going to do it?
killing her?
Okay,
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily.
well, you know.
Right.
know.
you won't stab her, but I will.
Yeah. I mean, you're a druid, Toki. What does death really mean to us? You know, maybe there's something after. I don't know.
Not how any of this works. No, absolutely not.
Okay, well, that's why I don't waste my time with druid stuff. Okay. What's the plan, guys?
Yeah.
Well, what did we all find out? Did you guys know she's here?
Well,
and
Toki found out that another nobleman is supplying Zazz with a ship.
Yeah.
Seems like Zazz has some kind of crew inside. Yeah.
So is she not actually stealing the ship? She's just.
She's gonna have one supplied to her, so any chance we have of setting her up has gone out the window.
So now all we have to do is kill her.
I mean, it would seem to be the case.
But if a nobleman set her up with a ship, well then, That's probably, if we kill her, it'll probably look pretty bad on us, and it might point to us considering you guys had such a big run-in with her.
I mean, I doubt she's informed other people of who we are, and it's not like we would leave a trace if we killed her. It's not like we're gonna tell anybody.
Why don't you
A
burn the
pirate.
second ship down?
A pirate doesn't want to tell people that they had their ship stolen and burned. Probably something she's not telling people.
Yeah.
Why don't we stow away on her ship that she's being given, and then kill her when they've already started sailing off, so that no one can get a trace of it, and then we can sail back.
Do we really want to risk being stuck on her ship with her entire crew and her?
Just
To be
burn
How
fair-
big is her crew?
Nevitz, the crew is very weak.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, are we all on the same page that we're killing her?
Toki, I think
Yes,
this is a
Toki.
foregone.
Killing Zazz.
We're killing Zazz.
So this is democracy, you know, like I'm outvoted. Okay, cool.
Let's vote.
Why don't you want to kill her, Toki? Tell us your vocalize your thoughts.
This seems like a little bit of a, killing someone taints your soul. Why not just, I don't know, cripple them for life, break both of her legs, or break all of her fingers, or cut out her
Or-
tongue?
We could
Because
just
she has some other people to come after us and break our fingers and break our legs.
She can't give orders
can't
if she
risk
can't
that.
talk.
She could write.
Too
Then
much
cut off her
evidence.
hands, too.
Too much evidence.
Okay. We'll get to that. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it, Toki. Okay? Maybe we'll just
Okay.
cut off her hands and tongues and
Yeah, maybe
feet
we'll
and
just name her.
yeah.
I can... better than killing. Oh, actually, is it better than killing her?
Do you remember
I
the name
feel
of the
like-
boat that nobleman was gonna give her?
Well, Koibu never told me, but like
I did.
You did?
It was the first thing I said when we came back from break.
Oh, yeah, I
my!
remember.
Alright,
I was
look
eating a
back in the VOD.
bagel.
Look back
I was-
in the VOD.
What was it?
Hold on.
Only
Toki
because it's so early in the morning.
rolls and
It's called the slimy clam.
Oh,
The
yeah,
slimy clam.
I remember the slimy How could I forget that?
wait, did he really say that? I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that either.
My first words were Toki's listening to the sale of the slimy clam.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, it was subtle. I slipped it in there real easy.
Oh, okay.
Trying to mess us up, eh, Koibu?
Okay.
Hey, Koibu.
The slimy clam. Do we know where on the dock that ship would be?
You can take a look. You can walk up and down the streets, and if any of you are literate, you can look for the slimy clam on the side of a ship.
All right. I'm gonna run up and down the docks looking for that ship.
Yeah, you see it. It is not the greatest vessel, actually. It's a fishing boat. It's not even like a cargo ship or anything. And it's seen better days. And you'll notice on it there are some people wearing tabards with the ramparting lion over the white and green fields, unloading cargo from it. And there is that gentleman who left from Bon Appetit here on the dock talking to a couple of people, presumably about the ship because they're all facing it together. And he shakes some hands and pats some people on the back and hands over a folded leather little booklet to one person who looks to be the harbor master. And they shake hands and there's a small exchange of money. And then Richard heads on his way with his guards, leaving the people to continue unloading the ship. Harbor master goes back to his little podium post, and that's that.
So what's your plan? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what the frick are we gonna do?
Well, the goal would be
Could-
to stow away on the ship, and then as soon as we're out to sea, we kill Zazz.
I'm sorry, we're still on board with killing.
Toki, this is foregone. I'm sorry. I understand that your blood may make you special outside of this environment, but here, we're all equals.
You with the boys.
I'm sorry. I'm a
Boys,
I'm a vegan. I treasure all life.
we murder people over here, okay, Toki?
Yeah,
I
but this
am
is like
a-
murder.
This is
I
not
am a
murder.
murderer,
This
Toki.
is like preventing murder. Look at
Is
it this way.
Murder?
If we don't kill her, she'll have all four of us killed. So we kind of have to
Why
do this.
did you burn her ship down?
Well, what happened was me and Lenny were trying to get off the ship, and Zazz set the ship on fire trying to kill us. It was horrible. She almost
Wait,
murdered
why
her own
did-
crew.
Why was she trying to kill you guys in the first place?
She's
We were
hormonal.
asking a question about where the crystals were that we gave to Cabot Moore.
And she just killed you without any...
Nevitz,
Well, you know
you're
how-
clearly withholding information.
No-
Okay, you can admit that you had some weird vendetta against her, and you.
Why would I have-
had some?
Yes.
Okay.
She was your lover, wasn't she?
Nevitz looks down and sighs and he says, "Yes, that's right, Toki."
Oh, I knew it. It's always with these women and like their relationships. Oh, okay. I
Can I use perception to see if he's lying?
completely understand.
Yeah, you can take a deception check against his passive insight, unless you or his passive. You
Wait,
would make
what do
an
I do,
insight
insight?
check against his deception.
Okay,
Yeah.
mine wasn't very good.
Deceive her.
Fuck.
And
Deceive
then-
me.
Give me a deception check here.
Oh!
Yeah, you can tell that he's talking through his teeth.
Can I just
Okay.
believe him though? Like I
Yeah,
believe him.
totally. You can
Of
believe.
course you would.
I'm gonna. All right, never
We
mind.
often
Don't
believe
want to
what we
believe him
want to
anymore.
believe.
Don't want to believe him anymore.
Give me
I'm
that
gonna-
insight check there, Toki.
That's good.
I'm gonna send him a.
Yeah, you can tell he's not being honest with you.
All right.
Why the fuck you lying?
Okay, guys, we need to figure out how we're gonna kill this lady. Okay.
I'm sorry again.
Lenny, what happened with Zazz? Why do you want to kill her so bad? Why did she attack you? What did you guys do?
I honestly don't remember.
You know, I believe that.
I mean, it's the truth, so.
But
That's the truth.
Why can't you just tell us? We're on board to kill her.
When I got angry, I think I just drew a blank and I don't remember anything for about an hour or two.
Lenny,
Really?
you need to be accountable for your own actions. You can't just use
All
crutch
right.
to lean back
I
on.
know.
If you don't tell us the truth, Nevitz, then we're ditching this mission. This is for you, not us. Okay?
I'll stay with you, Nevitz.
Thanks, Lenny. Okay,
Oh, we're splitting up again.
this is what
Listen,
happened,
Tell the
okay?
truth.
As
Me
much as
and
I
Lenny. Okay, I'm trying to tell you what happened, okay? Me and
Lenny
Lenny were
and
on the
I.
boat.
It's the
Lenny
third time today, guys.
and I were on the boat. We were trying to persuade Zazz to help us find the crystals. She said she wasn't going to help us find the crystals. She started firing off some weapon at us inside the ship. Stuff caught on fire. Me and Lenny took a boat. We jumped overboard. She probably blames us for the ship being destroyed. And here we are.
So why do you want to kill her? Maybe we can just talk to her. It's all a misunderstanding.
The problem is that she is a pirate who hates us, whose crystals we have now stolen.
Pirates are still human beings,
Toki,
okay?
Toki, we stole her crystals. They're gone. If she notices that,
Nevitz.
she's gonna try to kill
You
us.
stole from. Okay.
No,
Maybe
we
you and I
all-
can have diplomacy with
We
her.
all stole from her. We all stole those crystals. Remember?
Oh,
yeah,
why-
that's right.
oh.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all in this
no,
together.
no, I
Remember?
don't- no.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Remember?
No, that's not how
You don't
I am.
remember? You turned into a giant
Diplomacy with
octopus.
a pirate, okay, Lenny?
Okay.
Pirates
Nevitz.
show no diplomacy.
What, Lenny?
Maybe you and I, we just leave
Yeah.
Toki and we go
Fine.
handle it.
No,
Fine,
we're not gonna
no.
handle anything. We are gonna handle it. We're gonna kill her.
We need
Yes.
to
Listen.
stick, we need to stick together as a team, and
I
even if it
agree.
means killing this pirate lady,
I think we need to kill this pirate lady.
we gotta do
Okay.
it. We
Then
gotta
you need
do
to get
it.
on board,
Pirates
Toki.
are good for nothing. Let's
Friends
get
who
on
kill
board.
together stay together.
Toki, are you ready to be a murderer?
All right.
Yes.
Are we really just fighting her whole crew? How big?
Well-
Might as
going
well
to
just
murder them.
might as well just start eating meat at this point.
No,
I don't wanna eat
it's-
anymore.
Yes, eat their meat, Toki.
That's
Eat
not what I
them.
was. All right, Lenny.
Ma'am, right here,
Uh,
meat doesn't taste that bad.
We need to stow away on ship, Nevitz. How we do?
Before
You
this
need to
gets
go
too
upgrade.
far, does anyone know how to sail a ship? What happens if
Lan-
you stow away on their ship and then kill them all, and then you're just stuck on a ship out at sea?
We
with
wouldn't
no
go
way of
all the
getting
way
home?
out to sea quite a bit. We're not that
Kill
dumb.
Everyone.
Lenny's brother was a great pirate.
Also,
Yeah,
we could
I
just have
will
Toki turn
say-
into a dolphin and we could just ride her on the way home.
I used both of my shapes.
Well, we take a rest then, and then we.
Gotta
Sounds
take
like
a
we're
week
gonna
long
rest.
rest.
We're gonna rest. Well, no. I thought Druid was a day.
I
No, they
think,
get it back on a long rest.
No, it's a short
No,
rest.
no, no.
right?
It's a
It's
short
a long
rest.
rest.
You said a short rest.
Oh, is it a short rest?
It's a
We've
short
been doing
rest.
short rest this whole time.
We've been doing
Alright.
short this entire time.
I just thought yesterday's game, or the day before's game, had it on a long rest. I must be mistaken. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Even great DMs make mistakes.
Great mistakes.
Great mistakes.
Often.
That was a horrible mistake, Koibu. How could you do that to us?
I can think of another mistake. Ian.
Apologize.
Having Zazz jump out the ship.
Well, maybe it's in one of our backstories that, you know. I mean, Daff hates pirates.
Short rest.
Maybe he was a pirate once.
Okay, so we're gonna stow away on her ship, right?
Yeah, worst comes to worst. Well, we gotta fucking sail a ship.
Worst comes to worst, we get murdered and clobbered by her 50 pirates.
50 on a fucking fishing boat?
Can't we
There's
just
maybe like
tell
20.
her before she gets on the ship? Or is she already on the
She's never
ship?
gonna be alone.
Whoa, wait. Wait, no. Trying to... Yeah, I got
but
none.
you see how they're loading things onto ship?
Mm-hmm.
Off the
Maybe
ship.
at dead of night, we sneak into the barrels.
Not the barrels, but maybe just like we could get like a cargo net or something and just lay underneath it, in the holds.
Yes.
When are they leaving? Do you know?
When are they leaving?
We don't know.
You don't know?
No, we don't know. It could be tonight.
Looks Looks like they just handed over like the deed or something to the
Yeah, looks like they're
dockmaster.
ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Can we wait here until they finish unloading the boat?
Steven, don't believe
Yeah.
Melina. Your
They
hair
finished
sucks
unloading the
right
boat
now.
by sundown, I think.
Okay. And then what? Is it pretty quiet?
There are 2 people stationed. Let's see, hold on. There's one person that is clearly visible on the deck, walking around, and if you've been watching it for a while, you'll know that there are a couple of other people down in the hold as well.
Mm-hmm.
So the boat is not empty, but you know, there's only one person on the dock, on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few people on the decks of other ships, a couple of people walking around on the docks, but it's a relatively quiet night.
Hmm.
I have to pee.
Okay. Hmm.
Indeed, Nevitz.
Hmm.
Nevitz.
What?
Maybe we have our charismatic leader, Daft, go and inquire. Maybe he wants to buy ship and talk to person on the deck. And during that time, we, us 3, can sneak around or something.
If there are other people on that ship, we're not gonna be able to distract all of them. I don't think it's gonna work that way.
No, but we go inside and we take them out quickly. They're weak. Her
Are they on the ship?
Her strongest fighters would be with her in the
Then if we just start
holds.
killing people in the ship, we'll make a noise, like people will hear us, Zazz won't come aboard.
You're sneaky, you could execute. Silently. We've only seen 3, probably, walking around.
One on watch duty on the deck, and then there's at least 2 more underneath, but
Where?
you
Yeah.
know, you can
Sounds
never be too
pretty
certain.
easy to sneak.
You're the sneakiest man alive, Nevitz.
So you want me to sneak into the holds, you want me to kill 2 of them, and hope that just nobody notices?
With the +11, you could do it.
Well, maybe we should just try to sneak on and stow away and not kill anyone until the ship sails.
Better to sneak on, kill, than to sneak on and get caught. Because we would all have to sneak on. If he kills, then we could all sneak on easily. I'm not very sneaky, so I
What
don't
I
want...
miss?
Nevitz is going onto ship to kill.
By himself?
It sounds like... Well, unless he has a better idea.
Why by yourself?
Because he's the sneakiest out of all of us.
Is there a bouncer guy? Oh, you said there are no windows on that bar that they're in right now, right?
Not on the front, but on either side and on the back there were windows last time you were here.
I have pass without trace.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good spell.
I can use a 3. Wait, how many times can I use it?
I think he can disguise all of us. I think it's a level 2 spell. Right?
Could we just continue to wait through the night and see what they do?
Yeah. Is everyone going to stay up all night, hanging out by the docks, watching these things?
Well, until like
or is
midnight,
anyone
I
gonna
guess.
try and get some rest? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plus 10 bonus to stealth, yeah.
So a few more hours pass. It's not quite midnight. The sun has gone down. The dock gets a little bit more quiet and a little bit more quiet. The birds stop their incessant chirping. It's just the lapping of waves against the shore and the rubbing of boats against docks. And that is when Zazz and her crew are strolling down the causeway, bumping into each other, singing loudly, belching. They've all got weapons on them. Some of them are wearing armor. And they walk in a pack towards the ship.
A pack of
How
how
many?
many?
It's Zazz and 10 people.
I'll whisper to Nevitz. They're drunk.
Okay, 10 people. I kind of look over to Toki. Toki, you don't have spells for large groups of people, do you?
Large groups of people. What what's the
I
word?
have some.
To capture them.
Incapacitate them? Is that the word?
Do you have like
Incapacitate?
entangle or anything?
Incapacitate them? I don't have it.
What spells do you have?
I have this spell. I will reset my. It's pretty good. Shatter.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Holy shit.
Why didn't you ever use these?
What the fuck?
I haven't gotten the
Katerino.
opportunity. Oh god, I haven't gotten the opportunity to yet. Okay, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Also, I did use it once. Also, when I wanted to use it, I couldn't use. It doesn't work on the snow or the wisps or the snow elementals. I'm pretty sure because they can't hear. And it's about the ears shatter.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
sonic
fuck it.
attack.
And also, it hurt you guys if you were in the radius.
Okay. Let's just keep watching them. Where are they headed? Are they going to the boat?
Oh god.
Or where are
Yeah.
they headed? They're gonna go to the
They're
boat.
headed
What
to
Draw?
if are we able to get like a small boat that is faster than theirs to chase them, like while they already take off and then board their ship?
We would have to
perhaps?
commission said boat.
You'd have to hire someone who'd be willing to chase after this ship in an aggressive way, and then also pull up next to them and have you board them. You're asking
Couldn't
somebody
we-
to like risk their lives in a battle.
Couldn't
Can't
we
actually.
sail the boat ourselves?
We don't know how to
No
sell.
one's gonna rent you their ship.
Daff,
Can I
I
whisper
poked
to
Daff.
Daff?
Wait, I poked Daff real quick. Daff, Daff,
Oh,
Daff.
What? Yeah.
Listen, okay? I know how much you like to pretend you're a pirate. I know it's always been a big dream of yours. I need you
No,
to just
I hate pirates.
walk
I hate
up
pirates.
to that group of people, pretend that you notice Zazz, point her out and say, Zazz, is it true the stories I hear about you, that you abandoned your whole crew for death on the open sea? Funny to see that you wrangled up another crew of people, of half-wits, to be left for dead at the ocean. See if you
a
can
good
bait
idea.
it. Try it.
It's a good idea, but she might attack me. Will you back me
Well,
up?
we're here, Daff. Yes.
Daff, listen,
Go now.
I sense the
All
power
right.
within you. You can take them all, but we'll be right here.
I'm
Go
going.
get them, Daff.
Wait. Should I dress like a pirate first?
No, just
no
go.
time.
Go get them, Daff.
Okay, I'm going. yeah, okay.
Oh,
All
this
right.
is-
I'll
You
go up.
walk up to the
Why
group.
would you let him-
Here we go.
They're coming down the walkway. There's all 10 of them plus Zazz. They see you coming towards them. And Zazz sort of holds up a hand as you're clearly walking in their direction. And
I'm
everyone
gonna-
sort of stops.
I have a
Yeah,
swagger.
still joking.
I have a swagger going on, Koibu. A pirate swagger. I know pirates well. I hate pirates. I know their walk. I'm a pirate. Okay? Arg,
All right.
bitch. Here we are.
Our bitch.
We have the swagger. I'm holding my, puffing out my chest, and then when I see Zazz, I say, "Ha! Is that good old Zazz? Captain Zazz, they call ya? You scrounge up another crew willing to risk your lives? You wanna get a bunch of crew killed? Are you guys all stupid scallywags trying to throw away your life for such an evil, ruthless pirate who will risk her own crew's lives to save her own skin and scrounge up a couple pieces of gold? Ha! Fools!
There's a moment of awkward silence. And
Wow.
then Zazz begins to chuckle.
Oh,
You have balls. I like balls.
I wanna grab my pants where my balls are and shake it and be like, yeah, good observation, Captain. I see
What's
that
your
the
name?
loggin's still working well.
What's your name, matey?
My name? Oh my god. Okay. My name is Captain Henry. Sailor,
Captain
this
Henry.
never sees you.
You're looking for a job?
Yes, matter of fact, I am.
We're looking
going
for
off script.
ballsy ass motherfuckers. And I have never seen anyone as ballsy as you. This is my new
Well, I
ship
got
over
two
here,
of
the
them
slimy
passed.
clam. Come with us. Let's talk. We could use a straight shooter like you. You know how to use this weapon?
I know how to use lots of weapons.
Excellent. Go this way. And she like points and goes to put an arm around you and walk with you. And that is when her short sword jabs into your back.
Damn it!
And she will definitely hit you. She has advantage on the attack roll, so she gets her sneak attack damage as well.
Get the
Let me go
guard!
calculate this shit.
Wait, are we seeing this too?
That's why you don't go off script, Katerino.
That wasn't off script. That was
You were
pretty
about to
much
go
off
on her
script.
ship.
That's exactly what we wanted.
No, that is not what we wanted.
Is it what? It was what I wanted.
All right. So
You
this is
listen,
not a critical.
She's initiating the
unfortunately.
battle, so this is perfect. I'm just probably gonna be dead, honestly. I have 22 HP.
Well, let's see. We get a short sword plus the backstab damage, and then we'll see if her dagger hits you with her offhand.
Wait a second. She's taking a penalty for intoxication, I'm sure, right? A 2-hit penalty.
She is taking all of the appropriate penalties
Okay.
for her state of mind. Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Nevis.
So your
Are
first
there
set
aren't
of
there
damage
guards
from her
around
short
here who
sword.
would see this? Isn't this pretty blatant?
It's nighttime. I have described the dock as kind of quiet. And if there are guards, that might come into effect a little bit later. But combat rounds are 6 seconds, which means there's not a lot of time for guards to get involved. The damage from the short sword is 9 plus 7 plus 1. That's 17. And then the dagger
You're dead.
is... What's your AC? Actually, she might miss with the dagger somehow.
15.
Ooh.
15 from the back? Oh, wait, it's 5.
So she gets 7, and 3 is 10, and 4 is 14?
That
but
doesn't
you're
hit.
being taken by surprise, aren't you? Yeah, you're definitely.
I don't
being
think
taken by
surprise
I don't think
round
you're-
affects your AC. No way.
Well, we use a lot of rules sometimes, and I think where's our combat thingamajobber? Didn't we talk about surprise changing things? It's not in a document. We won't worry about it now. So the short sword runs through your back. The dagger comes and like grazes against your armor on the side, and we need to roll for initiative.
Individual or party?
Uh,
Can we do
par-
individual? I don't like party initiative.
I'm gonna need a dock for us. Give me a moment. Not quite expecting this right here.
This is epic. How much damage did I take?
Murder Hobo and Koibu at it again.
Yeah, why would Zazz do this on a crowded dock in a town? Jeez.
This is actually great. This is all according to plan. I'm
Yeah, this is
excited.
perfect,
I'm excited for
honestly.
this. Yeah, it is. Hell yes, it is.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Where is it?
Yeah,
We're gonna just use these docks. These docks are gonna have some hills and mountains against the backside, so just ignore those. And we're just gonna focus on the docky nature of this place as soon as I get it up.
How much damage did I take? 14?
No.
Not 11.
No, I think it 17. Was that right? It was 9, 7, and 1, I believe. So I think.
That sounds like a 17 to me.
Shit, this map isn't gonna work either. Let me get another map. Oh, you fool. Go.
We're at 4 health. That's okay.
That's
I'm not
easy.
worried.
You only need 1 HP to cast a spell.
True. Not false, Nevitz, which is Steven backwards.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so here is going to be our temporary map. We're going to get let's drag our player characters. Daff, Lenny, Nevitz, Toki, except Daff is down here where Zazz and her crew is. Fortunately, this map...
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna lawyer a little bit. We would be like close enough to our buddy to
Very
be able to
close.
help. Well, not like very, but
Hold
we
on.
wouldn't be like, oh yeah, we'll hold.
No,
Okay.
no one's... The
We'll
details
hold.
are still
Okay.
being fleshed out.
Okay, all right, we'll hold.
Nice.
Do you want to go to the third break or no?
Yeah, that might be a
Maybe
good
the
point to
second
do
one.
it.
Second
Second
break.
break. Yeah,
Alright.
I'll set up the map during the break.
Okay. Well, we'll
Nice.
catch you guys on the other end of the break.
And we'll clear.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. We're live right now.
All right.
Okay.
I thought
Here's our
Katerino was just
situation.
walking out to here
Yep.
as they were
So,
walking out.
We've come back to
They
debate
were
Koibu
walking
on position.
in your direction, right?
Yep.
They're coming down the dock, and you send Katerino up to meet them. So you can't send her too close to you, otherwise they're gonna see you, right? You don't want her to be like, if the Zazz and those folks were right here, then you would only be like 60 feet away, and if you could see them, they could see you. So the only reasonable way that you could send Kate alone is if you're far enough down the dock that they're not gonna really be noticing you that distance away. So about 100 feet.
Okay,
Like,
wait. Hold on. Okay, hold the presses. Okay, Koibu, I am famous for never rule lawyering against you because I agree most of the things you say, they're very well founded. Okay. However,
Fine.
in this particular case, now seeing a map laid before my eyes, I have a hard time believing that me and Lenny, who both know how dangerous Zazz is, would send Daff literally all the way to the other end of the dock to have this conversation when we could just wait for her to do it like right before that. Like, what would be the rationale of our characters to do something that crazy?
Because you guys want to be perhaps avoiding being seen here, right? If Daff gives away your position and she sees you or Lenny, she knows what's up right away.
Why would she see us
So
though?
you
We're
wanna
hidden.
Yeah, but if you, generally speaking, in most situations, if you can see someone, they can see you back. So if you're peering around a corner, they might be able to spot you. And especially if Daff walks out right where you are, that would be an attention-drawing thing.
So I
it
might-
sort of makes sense that you might want to engage from a distance of about 100 feet.
You know, I might
I
agree with
don't
that
think
if
we would
wait,
be-
hold on. I might agree with that except for the fact that they literally come out, they're rowdy, they're drunk. I wouldn't expect somebody to
Yeah,
see
they
me.
would never-
Also, this is on a
dark?
wait, this is on a dock in a city. Like I wouldn't expect peering around the corner for Zazz to be like, I know that halfling's eyeballs 30 feet away from me. That's definitely like I would not expect
Yeah, I
that
think
from a
that
rowdy.
Well, 30 feet is pretty damn
30.
close.
Yeah, sure, but
30
even 30
feet
feet
is-
away, talking to your friends, being rowdy, and a guy pokes his head out and just like peeks at you from like on the other end of a dark dock, I would not expect. I would risk that. I would roll stealth on that to see.
Present to me an alternate fact here. How far should you be? Do you want to be away from these folks?
Well, we're literally sending. I would say that we would be like within. So, assuming that that boat out there is where Daff would be, I would say that Daff would be maybe. Wait. I would say that Daff would be maybe around here because like we're literally sending Daff there to shit stir and gauge a reaction. Because if she attacks, we would be ready to like
Yeah.
do something. We wouldn't send her down the underdog like, "Good luck, Daff." Like if
So,
you get, yeah.
Here's
Yeah, that's the only and we did establish beforehand if they attack me, you have my back, which would imply that they were close by.
There's also the notion if they keep walking, so Daff walks to them, they keep walking. They're going to meet about halfway between the two of them. So you would send Daff off. Daff would meet them about halfway, and if they keep walking with Daff, you're going to want some room between you and them. So if they like ignore Daff or push past him or put their arm around him and walk with him, you don't want to be like 10 feet away so that the moment Daff passes them.
Well, no. The assumption was
run into
that
them.
they were going to their boat.
was gonna try to
Now,
stop.
if they decide to keep walking past the boat and they want to start shit with us, I feel pretty fucking safe. I'm in a city. I know that Lenny is cleared by the law. I'm not gonna get attacked out in the open by Zazz. That's some murder hobo shit, okay? That's suicide. We're in a fucking city. There's some goddamn decency around here, Koibu.
Sell me on a distance you want to be from them.
Well, like, I think that where we're set right now is really good. We see the boat right there, which is where we thought they were going. We would walk Daff, like, out here to kind of stir shit up on the dog to see how they respond. If they do anything, we'd come out on the corner and we'd fight. If they don't, then they
So
just,
give me a distance you would expect them to be from you.
Right
Fr-
here, I think.
wait.
Right
Yeah,
at the
I think they
exact
would have just
spot.
been waiting
You're
around
right
the
at that
right
spot.
here.
Amen.
Right at the spot.
Yep, and then
Hell
Daff would turn the corner and be like, hey, it's fucking Zazz, that motherfucker. Amen, brother. That's what would happen.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's where we wanted.
that's where we would do it. Hell yeah.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this spot as a starting place.
Okay.
You're gonna roll me someone's gonna roll me a D8 on a 1, 2, 3, 4. You are 1, 2, 3, or 4 tiles closer. On a 5, 6, 7, 8, you are 1, 2, 3, or 4 tiles further away because the exact distance is gonna be a little variable.
Okay, who has the best
Roll
luck?
low.
Someone roll me a D8.
Let Lily
This will get
roll.
this will get us nice little bit of a
do it.
variability.
Don't
Please,
roll
man.
high, Lily. We'll hate you.
Oh.
Roll low. I'm pretty good at
That's what I
rolling
want.
low, I will say.
5. Okay, so they're just gonna be 1 tile back.
It's fine.
So we're gonna be here. Perfect. Perfect.
Hmm.
All right, so
Two,
this is
one.
where
Alright, not bad.
this is where it
Mm.
happened. You were turned around when you got stabbed in the back, and we wanted to do individual initiative. So, let's do it.
Daff already rolled their initiative.
Daff has rolled your guys' initiative. He's got 21.16 for his.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we're individually rolling initiative, right?
Yep.
Yes. Ooh, a 20.
Oh, God.
It's alright, Nevitz. I'll handle him. Which
Oh,
one
my
is that?
God. It's down there. Scroll down and you can see it.
Wait, they're literally all gonna attack me first. I really think I should disengage. This
You
is
got-
not-
you-
All right.
You have
Daff,
to shatter.
Against all odds, you go before everybody. You get stabbed in the back, and immediately you take your action.
It's because I'm a fucking bard. Okay, I've been waiting my whole life to kill a pirate. I hate pirates, Koibu.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So is it true that if I cast Shatter here, I will hit every single guard?
If you cast Shatter,
Here, it should go 10, right?
you'll get 10 feet, so you'll get these. You can get 8 people if it's got a 10-foot radius. Yeah, you can hit 8 of these guards.
So I will do
these
the ones
thugs.
closest to me, not the ones in the back, I suppose.
Okay. All right. Put your 3rd level spell slot into the thingamajobber.
Do it,
Well-
Katerino.
I really think I should disengage, but you know what? I trust you guys, okay? I do. Oh wait, how do I cast it
Alright.
at level? Oh wait, how do I cast it at level?
3.
Just
roll.
give yourself a 2nd level spell slot back. Expend a 3rd level spell slot and roll me 4d8 thunder damage, and they get a saving
Hell
throw.
yeah.
Don't fuck this roll up. This is a pretty important roll.
17. Not
That's
bad.
okay.
Okay.
Could have been
All
better.
right. We're gonna do from back to front, left to right, and these are gonna be Constitution saving throws. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jesus.
Wow, they
I
rolled pretty
believe
high.
they rolled pretty well. What is your saving
It's
throw?
15.
15? Okay, so that
But
makes
if
it
they
15.
take half damage if they don't if
Yeah.
they succeed.
So only numbers 2 and 3 take full damage.
Well,
which is
thanks, guys, I'm
17.
fucked.
And this one will take 17.
Should roll better.
And everyone else is going to take 8.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I'm dead because of you guys. What could you?
You're dead because of Steven.
Hey,
Should've
you
just
agreed.
fucking disengaged.
Just needed
Yeah,
to
you're
roll
right,
better.
I agreed after
If you
much,
had disengaged, you
much
would have
argument.
done less damage. Look at how much
All
Did
right.
I
damage.
disengage?
Look at all that
If I
damage.
disengaged, I could have gone away.
All right, Nev, what are you
and
gonna
then
do?
casted it later.
What are you
What
going
did
to
you
do,
do,
Daph?
The rest of the fight.
What are you going to do?
I
That's your
can't do
action?
anything else. I
You
can't
just
do anything
stand
else.
there?
Well, what else am I supposed to do? Take
All right.
Beg for your life.
three-
Beg for your life. Get on your
Let
knees.
That's an action. That's an action.
Big Daddy.
Oh, wait a second. Holy shit. If
Why?
Constitution, we've used Constitution rolls in the past for being, like, to test your drunkenness or whatever, right? Does being drunk put you at a disadvantage for con saving throws? That seems like a very Constitution-oriented thing.
True.
No.
Really?
Wait, can he
Not
play
against a
dead?
thunder-based attack, no.
You're trying
Maybe
to
a
dodge
dex
thunder?
check. If you wanted to say like they might be too drunk and so they'll have disadvantage on dex checks, that's fine. But a person falling out of a person in a car wreck who is drunk and a person who a car wreck is sober, the drunk guy's going to be more apt to survive it because they just sort of go with the impact rather than tightening and tensing. If anything, they should have advantage on.
Give him
con
advantage,
checks.
Koibu.
No.
I'm not sure if I'm buying that one, but okay, I'll remember that for future rule lawyers, okay?
All right,
Lenny steps out.
that's 5-10 feet. Okay.
Yep. Rages. Wait, hold on. Before I rage, I can get to him. I have 40 speed, so I can get
You
to
have
him.
40 speed. All right, you can get all the way up there then.
Yeah, I rage. And I
Lenny runs up.
double attack him with my one-handed rage because I have my shield out. Bonus action was rage, so I'm not going to try and knock her down. But here it is. 27, a
That'll
19,
easily hit her.
and a 20.
Also strikes Zazz.
13
no problem.
damage and 14 damage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Lenny should also step to the side to let his teammates
That
in.
is 27 damage, buddy.
Lenny will step to here.
Okay. The first of many thugs go, and these guys are going to...
Oh, also, I would like it to let the record show that shatter made a very fucking loud noise, okay?
Yes,
I believe it
did.
rings out. I don't know if we said 300 feet last time, but very, very, very loud. But okay.
Koibu. We
Yeah.
did not want to hit these guards. We wanted to hit these guards. Remember? I said
Oh,
not in
right,
the
right,
back.
right.
Yeah, it is the
Yeah.
closest, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that correction. So then these guys will take... What's it? 8 each. Thank you. Perfect. All right, those guys go. It's Zazz's turn. She will take her... Ooh, she doesn't get...
I also say, do you miss Fiona?
Yeah, does she miss? Does she see Lenny and want to kill him in her rage, remembering him?
I
No,
hope she
not
doesn't
at
miss
all.
Fiona.
She
Good.
takes her short sword, and she has...
Kill Daff.
No.
That's a 2-for-1, baby. I'm just kidding.
Frick you, Mouton.
Where is our subtype here? Here we go. Combat. Yeah,
never
Daff has already
win.
taken his turn in combat. Okay. Invasion. A little less than I was hoping for. I don't think she has advantage on this attack roll against you. That's unfortunate. All right. So she just makes a regular attack against you, Daff, with a 15? 15?
That just hits, yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
You do get sneak attack if there's an ally adjacent, I believe. Yep. So she will roll
Darn it, my armor class
2,
is 15.
3,
So close.
4.
Do you have any character
5.
items?
Do I have any character items?
I can help you roll a character.
We can help you make the
Oh,
new
character
character.
items. Yeah, it's fine.
No.
Let's see, this is
Dump it.
13
Wait, I thought
plus
you said
5
she
is
did- oh.
18 damage to Daff. So she just runs her short sword through you. You collapse to the ground, unconscious and dying.
Oh
You'll
no.
have to start making death saving throws on your next turn.
It's okay. we'll
Then
be fine.
Zazz will use her rogue ability to take a disengage as a bonus action and back up to the back of her pile.
I'm about to run through that seat. Don't worry about it.
And
Wait a
shouts,
second, wait a second.
Get him!
Hold on. How much did she just move? She should have
30 feet.
she should have a penalty moving between those two guards right there. 100%.
She can still move it, I think.
This
She
is
can
the
move it.
fine thing.
But there needs to be a
This
penalty.
is a fine movement.
This is fine. That's fine.
For doing this, going a diagonal
Yeah,
across
you
this
would
corner,
never you would say
That
pushing
is
past your allies.
Oh
No,
my
this is
goodness.
fine.
He
You
would
guys
say that's
routinely
fine.
move through each other's squares.
I
all the
don't
time.
remember this at all, but okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
All
Two
right.
wrongs don't make a right.
Drew.
Drew.
Okay. These guys are in slightly awkward positions with the guys in the back going first. So this
Nevitz was
person
on the
will-
roof, right?
this guy can come to here, and this guy is gonna come to here, and
Ask me if
they
I give a
both
fuck, Koibu.
take attacks. Neither of these guys have an advantage on their attack rolls, so the first one will just... What's a thug's attack roll? Melee attack, so he will mace at you, Lenny. 13,
No.
and he will mace at you, Lenny, with a 15.
Hit.
Right. You'll take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Take half of that, so
1.
1. Yep, and then the other guy will make 2 mace attacks at you.
no. And yes.
Yes,
Yes,
one
and-
will hit you for another 3, which you take
I
down
know.
to 1. And then it becomes Toki's turn.
Can I reach Daff? Can I squeeze in through here?
Not through enemy squares, no.
Oh, well, why not?
Okay, I'm a small druid. I'm a small.
She could fit in there, right?
You could do this. You could do this if you want to come down onto the dock.
Oh, that's a good one. That's some
That's
cure
good.
wounds right there.
Wait, but why is my character here?
Because someone moved you there? Oh, wait, what? Your position was here, right? You only have 25 feet of movement because you're a dwarf. Oh, that's your problem. You're not going to be able to get to Daff and take...
Why?
Wait, I have a
You're a dwarf. You got short, stubby legs. 25 movement.
mechanic question anyways. If she heals him, does Daff wake up in 5e, or is he
Yes.
down for X hours?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh.
Where you gonna go?
Okay. Oh shit.
Shit.
Can I hold on?
Is cure wounds only through touching?
Yes.
Mhm.
How about this? Do we do good berries?
You can't force feed
Not
somebody.
feed it to someone.
Not
Press
for-
it though, he'll get mad.
but like, if I fed her a good berry, would she stabilize?
No.
Fuck. Why?
Bring
You
up the
let it hap-
enemas.
You let it happen before.
Drew. Nope.
Drew.
Go, Toki. Do damage. Be brave.
Fuck. Fine. Alright.
You don't have healing word, do you? You don't have a ranged heal spell.
I don't have a ranged healing spell, so I can't even like.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up as here then, probably.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And attack this person in front of me.
Go for it.
Shillelagh. Does that hit?
It does, yes.
And then 1d8 plus 4, right?
Sounds right.
Yeah, just click the text of the staff in the roll, and it'll roll for you.
Oh.
You whap this face for 8 damage. All
I
right.
wish I had wild shape. Why did I turn into a cat? Was it worth it?
Nope.
I don't
Who
know.
knows?
Okay, next thug is going to push and sort of jump this area, hop on over here, and is going to attempt to grapple you, Mr. Mouton. So
Not gonna
give
happen,
me
bud.
an opposed athletics or acrobatics check and beat a 6.
I can't fail.
Not a problem. And this one's going to come over here, and he's also going to attempt to grapple you.
Do I get? Okay, wait,
oh
hold on.
my god, these guys are terrible.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
I by any chance get opportunity attacks on these because they're
Nope.
unarmed?
This is 5th edition, buddy.
Fuck that.
None
That's
of that
stupid.
stuff. Okay, so these two guys come up to you and they try and grab you and rip your arms away or hold on to your shield, but you manage to bat them away without too much problem. Nevitz takes his turn.
Okay.
Just as your
What?
clarification for future, I think that I get advantage on those because I'm raging or whatever.
Advantage
get-
on...
On even those, because even though they're under the skill-based thing, there's still a strength check, I believe.
You're probably right. I'm going to double check the rules just to get more clarification, but I bet you're right.
Yeah, I just want
I
to.
bet you
For
are.
future things, that'd be nice to know.
Strength checks and strength saving throws.
Yep.
This is a subset of strength? Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I think so.
Makes sense. Thanks.
I think so.
Nice.
Okay, I would like to come forward. Can I clarify with you that on my sheet, my my +2 dagger, the attack damage is being added in there, right? I see that you have magic
Yes.
bonus under attack, so I know that it's being added to the roll, but is it being added to the dam roll as well?
It should be, and if it's not, we can mouse over it and figure it out.
Okay, because I'm looking and it doesn't look like it. I would like to take out my magical dagger and attack the guy in front of me. This one?
Mhm.
Or no, wait. Actually, wait. I want to attack this guy to the right first with my rapier.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Are you using sneak attack or no?
Sneak attack? Yeah. Why?
Because he's really low. You might not want to use it on him. You might want to use it on
Yeah, but I can
somebody
use sneak attack on anyone else, right? It doesn't have to
You
be
get
added.
one sneak attack.
else. You get
per
one
round.
sneak attack per round.
Yeah, of course. Wait. Can I use a sneak attack if I attack with an offhand?
Yeah.
What did we decide the penalty was for hitting with an offhand?
There's you don't get your damage adjustment based on your stat. So you just get the D4 plus 1 for the magic of the dagger, but you wouldn't get the 4 from your dexterity or 5 from your dexterity. whatever
Okay,
it is.
so the hit roll is still good, but the dam roll is not. That's
That damn roll will be slightly less with your offhand.
okay.
Damn.
Until you take like the dueling feat or whatever it's called. Or
Yeah.
dual wield.
Okay. Then I will attack. Can I do an offhand attack first, or do I need to open with a main hand attack?
As long as you were going to take the main hand attack, you can start with the offhand.
Okay.
The order is sloppy.
I'll offhand with my +2 dagger on this guy to the right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh my god, I closed my character sheet. Sorry, hold on. Open this. Open that. I'm not getting any opportunity attacks on this, right? Or I'm sorry, not opportunity attacks. I don't get any advantage on this, right?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Just hit him forehead.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Fucking, I'm on a laptop. Okay.
12 will hit.
Okay. So then I'll roll damage, but this should be a little lower, right?
Minus
Yes, because
5.
you don't get the 5, so that's
Okay.
only 5 damage. Did you want to add your sneak attack?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'll use my rapier to attack the guy in front of me then. So this is a main hand attack. 27 to hit.
That's definitely gonna hit.
7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
then
sneak attack on this one?
on that guy would be an extra 14.
Perfect. So that's 21 damage to him, which almost kills him. Oh, brings him down to just a sliver of hit points.
That's okay. We'll kill them both next turn.
Right. The next thug goes. And what are they gonna do? This guy's gonna go over here and just kick Daff into the water. That's his
Oh
action.
my god.
Oh, come on. He's already down. Doesn't he want to like focus on the other people?
Oh, are you saying that the pirates are fighting unethically? That they're being petty? And that
They're
they're kicking
human
people while they're
beings.
down?
At one point, Koibu, they were someone's son. They were someone's girlfriend,
That was a
boyfriend.
long
You know
time
what?
ago,
Get
Daff.
Daff off the battlefield.
No, okay.
Yeah,
No.
It's fine.
Nope.
Alright, this next thug comes up. And Lenny, you're pretty surrounded here.
Give him advantage. I don't care, Koibu.
He is going to attempt to grapple you as well.
There's some people.
Oh, not an advantage.
God damn! These are the worst fucking grapple checks in the world. 6, 5, and 5.
I am a strong boy.
Shit thugs. Alright, piece of shit thugs.
Makes you feel better. I rolled pretty
That's-
low on these too. Like 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And the last two are
Coming
Okay.
at me.
hang back and guard their captain.
They're queen.
Yeah.
Lady.
White
Okay.
knights.
Daff, you plunge into the icy waters, blood flowing freely from the 2 wounds on your body. Make me a death saving
Wait,
throw.
does Daff have advantage? Or did Chira use it? Or not advantage, I'm sorry.
No.
Inspiration? Okay.
I don't know if Daff has inspiration or not. But Daff has failed 1 death saving throw as the water takes on a slightly red tinge. Lenny, you're totally surrounded.
Time to start killing weak ones,
Lenny
Lenny.
is going to bonus attack, try to shove this guy down to prone him.
Using one of your...
It's a
using your
bonus
shield
action.
master?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I can take that
Go for it.
first. So that is an athletics. Sorry.
Yep.
Yep. I have advantage on it. 19.
Oh. Okay, you will
He's
shove
down.
him. He is knocked prone.
Then I have advantage on these attacks. I'm gonna take 1 attack on him. Actually, since he's knocked prone, weird question. Can I just walk over him?
Absolutely.
Oh, never mind. All right. Sorry, my esteemed colleague about had a fucking aneurysm on stream. So
And then 5 attacks of
I will-
opportunity
I
come your
will
way.
do that. Yeah. I will attack the guy in front of me. who is knocked down.
All right. You shove
16?
him to the ground with your shield. You hit him with your sword
For 15,
for a fuck ton of damage.
I'm just gonna kill him. Actually, I'm gonna stab behind me and try to kill. I'm gonna kill this guy on the ground. Just kidding.
All right. You attack the guy on the
26.
ground again. You hit him again.
8.
You do 8 damage. All right.
He's dead, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh fuck. Didn't think I'd roll a 1. And I roar.
Let's hear it.
Roar.
Weak. Oh my god. Dude.
All right, Daffy, you're knocked out right now. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, well, maybe your roar would give me a successful saving throw. Then, okay.
Zazz will, from looking behind her guards, say, "Deal with this riffraff for me. I'll see you guys later," and heads away.
Oh. Okay.
That was a lot of movement. All right, that's
Yep,
fine.
she takes double movement.
Good.
Uses her action and her movement to do so. The two guys up here that are near to death, they see the Lenny problem. They understand it. But those other guys can take care of it. We got a Nevitz and a Toki. A halfling and a dwarf.
I would attack a dwarf. Shovelers.
All right, this guy right here is going to attempt to just grapple the halfling. He's just going to try and pick you up, halfling. Give me an opposed athletics or acrobatics check and beat a 12. Piece
A
of shit.
12?
Zazz over here. She's running.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Zazz is
All
so
right.
Not even close.
This one will then just beat the shit out of Toki with his mace. He takes 2 attacks at her. He's got advantage because he's next to an ally. 10 and fucking 9. Oh my god.
Wait, you have advantage when
The
you're
world.
next to an ally?
They have pack tactics.
All right, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. Toki, it's your turn. These are the worst thugs in the world. Zazz needs a new crew.
Is Toki able to move
She's gonna get
vertically?
one.
Is she able to move like this? Diagonally, I mean? Like a bishop?
It would be a jump. Yeah, she can hop this small little gap here. No
Can I
problem.
hop it?
Totally hop it.
I would like to go to Daff as fast as possible.
This guy will make an attack of opportunity at you when you do that.
Come at me, I'll dodge it again.
He hits you with a 21
What?
for 6 points of damage. He's got advantage because you're next to an ally of his. So he
Okay,
bashes you with the mace for 6.
He bashes me, and I just kind of flinch, and I'm like, that tickles. All right, and then how do I
You
get
can
to
see Daff is down in the water below you, kind of bobbing face down in the waves. Maybe. Hold on. Daff, what are you wearing? Oh my god, do you have heavy armor on? Tell me you have heavy armor on.
I do not.
They only have 15.
You got
18,
studded leather and some other crap. So you can see Daff is like slowly sinking below the water, a little bit at a time. It's pretty shallow here, right up against the docks. It's maybe only 15 feet, but you can see his body submerging bit by bit, slowly.
May I try to pull her? I'm gonna pull that
No,
back.
you're on a dock. The water level is pretty low down. You'd have to jump in the water to get him.
I'm going to... fucking... God, fucking... Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to read the spell.
They didn't quite.
Yeah,
know,
Lily.
Steve.
Come on. Daff is dying before your eyes.
I'm
What
going
are you
to
gonna
jump-
do?
I'm
We have
going to jump-
history.
I'm going to jump in the water,
Mm-hmm.
and
Sure.
then... I'm going to cast... Water walk.
Ooh.
The frick?
Within range. Move across any liquid surface, water, acid,
It's
mud.
too late, Steve.
As if it were harmless solid ground.
What about the
Okay,
wheel?
so you cast water walk and jump into the water.
Well,
you are
I can-
standing on the water.
Wait, can't they... It says up to 10 willing creatures can gain it, right? So can I do it
Yeah,
on
totally.
both me and Daff?
Absolutely, yeah. So you
Koibu's like, yes.
Daff can water walk.
Steven
When he
is
wakes up.
commentating in his chat and is making me
Steven!
Lily, do what you want.
If I roll a 1, I'll die.
Steven!
It's too late. She already did that. Let her live it. Lily, it was a good plan.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it and then, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Daff now has the ability to walk on water as he slowly sinks beneath the waves because he's still unconscious.
Wait, what?
He's
It has
unconscious.
to
He
be a
can walk
willing
on water.
party member.
No, if you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface at a rate of
Oh, I
60
didn't even
feet per
read that
round.
last line.
Oh, lawyered.
Okay, well, Daff is definitely not a willing subject because he's unconscious, but
I mean, still, I
It
could
specifies
make an
willing.
argument here, but
yeah, I would argue because it specifies willing.
okay, can I just?
You can't be willing when you're unconscious. Unconsciousness is not consent, Lily.
You're right. You're right. Can I redo my turn?
Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck.
Only because it's so early in the morning for everyone, and I
I
know you didn't get much
see,
sleep
it's
last
fine.
Okay,
night.
it's okay, Lily. You can do
Okay,
it. You can do it.
alright,
I believe in
I'm
you.
gonna. Okay, let me start over. Okay, I'm gonna.
Remember, you can always
You're
use that
gonna
spell
stay
next turn. You can
here.
always
You've
use
already
that spell next turn. Okay.
You've
No.
taken the damage and moved to this position. I'm
Can
not gonna
I-
let you take the entire turn over again.
Okay, fine.
You get to the water's edge and you realize,
still-
oh my god, he can't consent, and you stop yourself like a good person.
Thank God.
Okay, what if I jump in, I
Mm-hmm.
grab him, and then cast it? Will it? Bring us
Grabbing
both up?
someone while they're unconscious is
heal,
also
just
not
heal.
consent.
Okay, you know what? Can I just cure wounds on him as I plunge into the water?
There you go. There you go. You
Yeah.
dive
then,
in the
then
water.
We can cast it after.
Today we learned about
Good
consent,
one.
everybody.
I'm going to cast it at level 3.
Throw it in there.
Wow.
Fuck.
You know what?
That
I'm
is
stable though.
15 HP.
No, you're not stable. You're actually up and alive. You should be like more than stable, like
Right?
back
I'm
in
at
combat.
15 now?
Yeah.
You can take your action on your next turn.
Thank you, Lily! Oh my
All right.
god.
Toki, what are you wearing? Hide armor, backpack. Okay, so you rations, pebbles. So the water's kind of deep here. You're gonna struggle, but there are pylons nearby that hold up this dock. So I think if you're conscious, you're gonna be able to keep yourself on the surface despite the extra heavy weight in you. You know, this hide armor is soaking up the water. It makes it really hard to move around. But with the pier here, you can hold on to something and be okay.
Okay.
All right. Do it this way. Next up is this thug right here, who is just gonna beat the shit out of Lenny with his mace. No
he
more of
though?
this grappling nonsense.
Is he though?
He's got.
Is he
he's
actually
got
gonna hit?
advantage. 23 and 14. That'll do.
One hits.
For
Or one.
3 piece of damage. That's. Each of those 3s is a 1 on the
There's a
damage
one on
die.
the roll. Yep. It's
God
good.
damn it. All right, next thug beats you with his mace.
No. Oh wait.
The 22
Yes.
and the 20 will both hit. You will take 7 and 7, so 3 and 3.
7? So I'll just take 7? Oh wait, 6.
You'll just take 6, yeah, because it rounds down. It's advantageous.
It's good.
Nevitz.
Okay. I'm just going to rapier attack the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
19 to hit
That will definitely drop him.
through him. Yeah. And then
He
I'm,
lays on the ground, bleeding to death.
I'm going to move to the side, and with my offhand, I would like to go ahead and use my sneak attack against this guy.
Mhm.
18, which is a death.
First, you have to hit him with a wooden attack.
Oh wait, I can't. It has to be the same person I hit with an attack.
Yes.
You hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack. Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. In that case, I'll just offhand my dagger +2 and hit him. I guess.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
Oh, 8 damage, and then it
And
doesn't
that'll
really
do the
matter what I
damage. He'll
do this
die.
one.
Yeah.
And then I would like to move over here on the dock.
That's
Okay.
stupid.
You're stupid.
No, you.
Good
All
one.
right. Next thug. What are you gonna do, buddy? Fuck it, just beat Lenny over the head with the mace. Keep doing it. Eventually it's gonna
Yep.
work. A 20 and
No.
11, not so much. But it'll bash you for fucking
One.
1 point of damage again. This thug will get to his feet. And he's gonna try and shove you prone with his attack. He doesn't like being knocked prone, so he tries to knock you prone. Beat a 9. God damn it.
Sorry,
Give up on
Koibu.
these attacks. Okay. These two are going to fall back, and actually, one of them is going to fall back. One's going to come to here. The other is going to come to here, and it becomes Daph's turn. Daph.
Okay.
You're underwater.
I am
You
stable.
snap to consciousness.
I'm here. Wow.
Yes.
My love.
Okay.
I'm pretty tall, right? Am I standing? Am I good? I'm 5'7". I'm like right at the shore.
Yeah, you're underwater. You can spasm around, grab hold of the wall.
Well,
or
am I like stand? Am I above surface or?
You can grab onto something and pull yourself to the surface, but then it's still like 5 to 8 feet, depending on the tide, until you hit the actual walkway, the causeway.
Is that it would be an action to pull myself onto there?
Yeah, it would be an athletics check to try and scramble up. And it's going to be pretty difficult because that's a steep, tall thing without a lot of things to grab onto.
Could I hold on to something on the dock and stabilize myself and cast a spell?
Yes. I think so. What are you going to cast?
I would like to cast Shatter. It says I can do targets I choose, so it won't hit Lenny and Nevitz.
No, each creature in a 10-foot radius.
It says I choose it. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Well,
I'm not taking 3d8, but
I think it might be worth it. Wait,
yeah, hit everybody.
Would it hit? If I cast it right here, what about right here? Would it hit?
If you cast it right here, you can hit the 3 baddies and Lenny.
And
I guess you'd have to cast it in the air above them, and that would
Yeah.
work. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Lenny, this is for the best. Okay.
Do it, Def. Roll me 3 or 4d8, depending on if it's a first or third
Okay,
or
I'm
second
gonna
level
do
spell
second
slot.
level, and then I'm gonna roll 3d8. Oh my fucking god!
Oh my
What do you want,
god.
Koibu? Do you want a con
Why?
check?
All right, this guy will take 4 damage. This one will take 9 and be knocked out. This one will take 9. This one will take 9. And Lenny will take 9.
No, Lenny won. Lenny did not feel it. Or
You
wait,
rolled a
yeah, you're
12.
right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I should take half though.
All right, because you're raging, so you'll take 4 as well. Perfect. Lenny's turn.
Let me just get my HP right. 38.
You have advantage on the guy
Okay.
next to me. Just saying.
Yeah, but I also got a clear fucking line, baby. But I'll attack the guy next to you.
If you have a clear line, fucking run it down.
Can you tell them to stop giggling? I'm gonna get triggered.
I can't help
Where's
it.
Train?
Run it down,
Okay.
Lenny. Fucking run that shit down.
You could move up to what is your movement rate? 40?
40.
So you can go 80. You can get to here.
God damn, Lenny's a monster.
Can I get to here, Koibu? 80.2. You really wouldn't
No,
let me.
that is 85.1. You're not
I
pulling
have
from your
80.2.
square. You're pulling from the square in front of you.
Well,
you're
do
giving
you
yourself
really
an extra
move?
5 feet of movement.
There we go. Show Tabor how
go
it's
here?
done. Show Tabor how you run, okay?
Sure, either of those. That's fine.
Do I take disadvantage on my attack rolls since I'm just sprinting, or no?
You get no attack rolls. You move.
No,
you
I
use
know.
all
But
of
I
your
mean,
movements.
do people get to attack me?
Oh, they will. Yeah, you'll provoke an attack of opportunity from all 4 people you pass.
If I disengage to here,
Then you can walk to there without any problems.
she can only move 60.
What do you want to
I'm
do,
running
man?
to here, Koibu.
Yeah.
They don't get
Good one.
advantage,
Oh,
right?
Good
They don't get
choice.
advantage, right? They just get 1 attack.
If you are still adjacent to one of their allies, so when you move, like when you leave this square into this one, these 2 will get attacks at you at advantage.
That's fine, Koibu.
But when you leave this one into this one,
I
this
don't
guy gets an
care.
attack without
They hit
advantage.
for like 2.
I don't
It's
worry
fine.
about these
All right.
little.
Wait. Actually, hold on. I will lawyer this because this is correct, okay? Wait. So, Lenny is here, correct, Koibu?
Mm-hmm.
Then Lenny moves to this space, correct, Koibu? This one?
Right.
Now,
Right.
at this space, there is no attacker that gets an attack of opportunity. It's once he leaves that space, the 2 at the bottom get attacks of opportunity.
Right, and he'll still be adjacent to this one, and these guys have pack tactics.
Oh,
which
never mind.
allows them to
Fuck,
get
forget everything I
those
just said.
two,
Fuck,
those
okay,
two.
whatever. Pack tactics, okay.
All right.
You're lucky.
Give
So
him to me.
these are at advantage.
Yeah,
Crit
1.
and hit, and then the next one is not at advantage.
Good.
Regular hit, and then
Don't care.
you're doing all 80 feet, right?
I don't care, Koibu. 80 feet.
All right, and then the 4th one gets a regular attack at you. Okay, so you're gonna take 7
7.
divided by 2 is 3. 5 divided by 2 is 2. 3 divided by 2 is 1. And lastly, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 3, 4,
1.
5, 6, 9 damage
Thank you.
as they batter you about. Okay. Lenny. Next thug. Where are these guys? Ugh. Their stroll around the block was less productive than they had hoped.
Oh, could I have yelled something as I'm up
Yell
there?
whatever you want, yeah.
I'm yelling, I'm coming for you like I came for Fiona.
I don't think Fiona's who you think she is.
Oh, I don't remember that lady, okay? I don't know names, Koibu.
Fiona is not.
Fiona was the
related to
barkeeper, whatever.
Zazz
Yeah,
at
you're right.
all.
There was the
I don't
lady
remember her
there was
name.
the lady in the boat, but Lenny would say some dumb shit like that, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
I don't take
So
notes on this character.
Zazz is gonna. She's gonna go around the corner, and you will lose sight of her.
She's lucky I don't get to know it.
What is that noise, guys? Stop.
It's probably your background, bud.
Good one. Sounds like a
Where does
bitch
she want to
donation.
end up? All right, that's what Zazz does, and it becomes Toki's turn. Toki, you too are in the water, bobbing up and down.
Can I pull myself out of the water?
It is 5 to 8 feet tall, depending on the tide, which I guess I'll just roll right now. Oh yeah, it's 8 feet to the pier above you. However, you can see under the pier, I suppose, that there's this other little dock over here that's at water level, or close enough, and a staircase up. So you could use your movement at half speed to move through the water and to get
I
onto
would
the
like-
dock.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll take all of your movement to get here.
Sure.
All right, that's your whole turn. The next thug goes. He's gonna step to here, and he's just gonna try and shove the halfling into the water.
Dude, no way. Not even close to working.
Fuck.
I'm cringing.
19. There we go.
Uh-oh.
That's an opposed.
There we go.
Koibu, do you actually think this is gonna work?
Yes, I do.
You're excited from a Weasley 19. Let me show you how a real athletic person rolls, okay?
Wait, you
God
can roll
damn it.
Natural one.
You can roll
Natural one. You
Wait,
get
can
shoved
roll
into the water.
acrobatics, right?
He did.
Oh.
And it doesn't matter what the modifiers was, because he rolls a 1.
Yeah.
The halfling falls into the water with a big splash. The thug takes a grin on his face, and then will
Yeah, I bet you
use
feel
his
real
movement.
big. What am I, like 3 feet tall? Good job.
Something like that, yeah. The next thug, seeing that you guys are all in the water and sort of expecting combat to be over, heads back with these guys to regroup and chat, and it becomes Nevit's turn.
Okay, so what is the rule here? Can I not climb up, like, onto here? Or how does that work?
So it's 8 feet tall right now because it's low tide, and you are at like waist level in the water at best. So it's going to be a difficult scramble up this sheer surface while you're wet and dark. Oh, you got halfling vision, so it's not too dark for you.
It's not too dark. So what does that translate to? Am I able to...
It will be an athletics or acrobatics check. DC. It's a pretty sheer DC like 15, and then it'll take you 10 points of movement to climb to the 20 points of movement to climb to the top.
So is it realistic that I could
And-
move to, like, here? If I
Yeah,
pass the
so it'll
athletics
take
check.
you 20 movement. You'd have to climb up on this. You see this pole right here?
yeah.
You'd have to climb up this pole so you could get to this square.
And then I could make
Or
it
20.
here to 25?
That'd be 25, yeah. With the DC 15 athletics check.
With a
Or
DC
acrobatics.
15 acrobatics check. Alright, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? Yeah, I will. Okay? I will do that.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. I know, I might have messed up the last roll, Koibu. Not 2 in a row, though.
Certainly
Yeah.
not. There you go. You
Okay.
scramble on up.
Now, if you said they're walking away, is this a sneak attack? No, okay. Alright. So I fly back out of the water, rapier drawn.
Ooh, wait, hold on. There's a good question here. When you fell into the water, you had a dagger and a rapier in your hand. You can't climb with them both in your hand. You get a free object interaction to put any single, to sheath or draw a weapon. You can do no problem. You've got 2. I bet you could hold a dagger in your mouth and climb.
Sure, I
and
could.
sheath the rapier
Okay.
and scramble up. get to the top. It'll have to be a bonus action to draw your weapons again. I think you can take it from your mouth without any problem. So it'll take your bonus action to redraw your weapons. I know
I'll
this is
just
a
fight.
weird, obscure
Okay,
roll, but it's
how about I just fight with the dagger then? Is that okay?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to I can dagger and sneak attack the guy in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay. I attack with my dagger with the guy in front of me. Oh,
You critically hit him.
That
and
guy
you can
is-
sneak attack him if you want.
8 plus 4, and then I do 2 sneak attacks, right? Because it's a crit.
Yeah, 12 plus 14 is 26, plus 9 is 35.
35 damage.
Woo!
Okay, Koibu.
Alrighty. Apparently the halfling's not done. They're a little confused. So this guy's gonna come over here and he's just gonna beat you with his mace twice. 18 and 12. The 18 will hit you for 8 points of damage.
I think on the I have something called Uncanny Dodge, so I can use my
Yeah.
reaction one time to have the damage against me, so I'll take 4 damage from that.
Perfect.
Okay.
The next thug is the one next to Lenny. Now, what he's going to do, Lenny, is he's going to spend his action blocking your path. You know, he's going to do this like side-to-side body blocking sort of thing. He
I
is
don't care.
guarding this
That's
area.
fine.
You're
I'll
gonna
just
have
shove him
to-
down, Koibu.
That a shove attack would do something. Yeah. All right, and the next thug is.
See if I run
I
a
missed
message.
one of them. Hold on. Where's this guy? Oh, okay. Then that's the one that did that guy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now this is making sense. You've done this. It's this guy's turn. Who? He's gonna come up behind you, Lenny. He can't make an action, but he will use his movement to do the same sort of like. I guess he'll come to this spot and he'll do the blocking. I'm gonna guard this area and not let him pass, sort of thing. And then Daff is in the water. What are you gonna do, Daff?
Yes. Oh God. Wait, where did? Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just try to get out. Wait, Zazz is like really far away now, I assume.
Yeah, she disappeared somewhere down the
Hey.
docks.
Okay. Do I see her? I don't, right?
No, she's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get out of the water.
You can climb up this way if with a check, DC 15 athletics or acrobatics check, or you can just take all of your movement and just walk out of the water over this way.
Got it.
You're
Did it.
fine. You're fine. You scale out.
Then I would like to do nothing, I guess. I don't really have another action or anything.
Wait, no, that wasn't an action. That was just a move.
Oh, that was not an action?
Yeah, you can still do stuff.
Oh, okay. I suppose then I will use I guess I just want to hit the guy with my oh god. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to hit this guy with my short bow. Or wait, can you kill this guy in your turn, Steven? Probably not, right?
Yeah, you can get
Oh, nice.
with your short bow.
Yeah. Can I get disadvantage?
You go to draw your short bow, and then you see all of your arrows splayed out and floating in the water. You
Okay.
fell into the water and were floating around. There's no way your arrows are still in your quiver.
Okay. Fine. I suppose that I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh, that's a fun spell.
Yes. Wow, did it actually only do 5?
Did you
1
roll?
plus 1 plus 3. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh my
Kate,
god.
what are you doing?
I'm trying my best. It's not my fault. Okay, I'll do it.
Which one are you doing on this guy?
This low man. Does
All
it
right.
count?
No, it's not going to kill him. And
Oh
he gets
my
to save for half
God.
damage. What does it say? Wisdom saving throw. He'll pass the save, so he'll take 2 damage from your spell.
Not
It's a
bad, not
level 2 spell? Oh, it's a level 1 spell, whatever.
All right, Lenny. There are
I
two
just rolled my
guys.
dagger.
Okay,
They're blocking your way. Mace is out. Where you think you're going, huh?
Gonna attempt to shove this guy with my shield mastery.
Yeah, give me an opposed check.
Should be on an advantage for athletics.
You are raging still because you got hit during your last turn,
True.
right?
Multiple
How
times.
did-
Yes. As long as you take damage or you hit, yeah.
Your rage lasts for a minute. It ends early if you're knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. Okay, so you.
I
it's still
took some
going.
damage.
You took damage, yeah. You roll a 19. He rolls a 15. You shove him down.
And I think I
hits
could
the
just
ground.
walk past him now because he's no longer
Yeah, but you'll only have your 40 feet of movement.
this little fucking bitch.
Whoa, Mouton.
You walk past him.
No, I'm gonna just hit him.
Okay.
25.
Hit.
That's for him. That's the damage. 12.
He lives.
And I'll hit him again. 20
Hit.
or 18.
All right, he's down. Okay.
Not
And I
down,
turn
Koibu.
around.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Action. That's an end of your turn, I think.
Yeah.
He can
All
move if
right.
he wants, right?
You can take some movement.
Could take some movement. I'm gonna move to here.
You're gonna start from your square, though.
Oh yeah, that's fine. 30 feet. I got 40. Maybe I'll move over here.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. Do I see anything untowards? Any?
No, you see nothing. Just the nighttime. Maybe some people poking their heads out of windows, waking up like bleary-eyed. Some people on ships that we didn't bother putting on the map are watching the fight, but
Alright.
no one's getting involved. No one wants to be near this.
I'm gonna move to here because I had this was 30, so that's 40.
Yeah, perfect. All right. Next thug. I think these guys have seen better days. They're gonna call it. This dude's gonna bolt this way. He's gonna cheese it. And the next thug is going to do some of this. He's gonna take a disengage action and head down the dock a bit. Zazz takes her turn.
Wait, which... Did I get an attack of opportunity on him?
He disengaged as an action.
Yeah, he better have.
All right. And Toki's turn comes around.
Okay. I have to use magic stone. I want to chuck one at him. Can I chuck one?
Yeah, throw a magic rock at him.
What is the for this? I don't see it.
Magic stone. Do-do-do-do.
Oh.
Hacker's roll. So you make a ranged spell attack. So roll me a d20 plus 7 for your
Okay.
ranged spell attack. You hit him with the rock.
Let's see some good-ass damage.
The bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus, so 1d6.
4. 1d6 plus 4 for you, I believe.
1d6 plus 4.
You
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god!
You hit him in the face. He splashes in the water as his skull splits open. All right, these last two thugs over here, they're also gonna like cheese it and run away. He will disappear around a corner and use the rest of his movement to go this way. And this guy's gonna do a similar thing, bolting for this corner, disappearing.
Alright, move
go.
to the side.
Nebit's turn.
Yep, I'm going to attack with my rapier. Because I believe I can draw that now. It's another one object
Yep.
interaction.
No problem.
That's 9 damage. Plus my sneak attack.
That'll kill him.
Good.
He lies eviscerated on the docks, standing him red.
And then I believe I have a bonus action. I think I can move.
Sure.
I don't have 2 mouse buttons, so I can't see how far 25 feet is. Can you move me 25 feet to the north towards Lenny?
That's 23
Yep, that's
to
fine.
28. Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
All right. Next thug. Where are you, buddy? Oh, this is the one that was chasing after Lenny. He's coming for you still, buddy.
Good.
He's gonna come 35, 40, 47, and he's going to try. He is going to come up from around you, somehow barreling past you, and throwing himself in front of you.
That's because he
And
knows I know where she is.
It is Daph's turn once more.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I move another 20? Am I able to do my bonus action?
If you attacked, you can.
Sneak attack isn't a bonus action, right?
It is not a bonus
No.
action.
I can use my cunning action to move another 25 feet every round then, assuming I
Dash.
don't attack with my...
Yes.
Okay. Can I move 25 feet more to the north?
Yeah, I'll move you 25 feet north.
Thanks.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right. I guess I will just dash this way. Or wait, did any of them go towards the ship? None of them did. Right?
One of them went towards the ship, but then he got hit in the head with a rock.
Okay. How much movement do I have? Like 60, right? 80 if I dash?
I believe you have 430, and you can dash for... Oh, wow, you have 40 speed. How do you have 40 speed?
I am a half
How are you
elf.
so fast? Oh, do half elves get plus 10 to speed?
I don't know.
That sounds sort of semi-right?
Okay,
You're a fast
Oh.
little fucker.
can I run here?
If it's within your movement rate, yes, but I'm not looking at the map right now. Because I'm looking up your
All
information.
right. I can run here. I'll run to this square.
You should have
I'm
30 feet
dragging
for
myself.
being a half elf. Do bards get faster movement?
I don't know. Maybe we put it in wrong, but it says 40 speed.
It does say 40 speed, but I don't think it is 40 speed. I think it's only 30 speed somehow.
Okay, that's
Katerino?
fine.
Katerino's
Katerino's cheating.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Koibu filled it. Or maybe not. Actually, I don't know.
Whatever. It's
What?
fixed now.
Okay, cool.
How's this
Then
look,
I can
Koibu? Oh,
move.
sorry.
You were here, I believe. So
I
you can
was-
go up to 60. So you can go to here.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. Lenny,
Cool.
How does this look, Koibu?
Sorry
This
about
line I've drawn you.
I see your line. It looks great.
Good? Okay.
Yeah. You'll
Lenny's
take another
gonna-
attack of opportunity.
Don't care. I want it. So Lenny's gonna run to here.
He criticals you for 7 divided by 2 is 3.
Okay. And I'm looking around. Do I see her?
You just bolt down the street and look left. You look right. You don't see her anywhere. It's dark out. There's a lot of buildings. There's people poking their heads out and shouting at each other. What's going on? I heard a loud noise. Was that another lightning bolt? I don't know. You don't see Zazz anywhere.
I'm gonna go pee really quick.
Next turn.
All right. Thug. Which thug is this? This guy heading south. So I think he just disappears and escapes. All right, Toki, it's your turn.
Trying to catch up as much as my little legs will allow me. Which is how much?
50 feet
Awesome.
at most.
Right over there, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wait for me, guys. I'm on my way.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Daff. You moved there, and you saw something when you moved there. I forgot to show it to you. As you came around here, you saw 2 thugs running. Daff is gone. I don't think he cares.
Wait, I care.
You don't see it, but Daft would have, but I don't think Daft would care.
Dumpstered.
It's their turn, and they will flee off map
Okay.
into the city. Yeah.
We have a
And
secret
Nevitz takes his turn.
car.
Can you move me 50 feet as the farthest I can move? Straight ahead?
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Next thug. It's the one chasing after the barbarian, but he can't catch up with you anymore, so he's gonna just do his own thing and disappear into the city, escaping, leaving us with Daff. And I think at this point we can step out of combat rounds. The remaining enemies have fled or vanished, and the town is coming alive with the sounds of shouting and questions. And you know the guards will be here eventually. It'll take them a few minutes to get here because it's nighttime, and you didn't see anything in sight.
Don't want to wait for the fucking guards, okay? Was there
You don't want to
anybody...
report a murder?
I want to go run to, like, the Port Authority or whatever, and go find, like, the officer or whatever. Or the sheriff. We should be able to go... Somebody should be awake down there right now, right?
You guys want to run down to the sheriff's office?
Hell yes. We were just
All right.
attacked. This is something that needs to be
The party
reported.
goes to the sheriff's office, and why don't we take a break right here as they head in that direction?
All right, we'll catch you guys on the other end of the break.
Well,
Testing. Locate object on Zazz's ring.
Look at him. He's like, fuck.
done.
That I described in detail.
That she saw.
Detail. She
'Cause I
looked
was-
for so long.
Okay.
Memory. I remember you said it had 2 gems, one on the top, one on the bottom. It's a very, very
unique item.
unique.
Hey, Toki, what type of gems?
They're red and blue.
They were hold on.
I described it specifically.
Well, does it even matter? Katerino saw the object.
No, she didn't.
What? How?
When did Katerino see it?
Which hand is it on?
She stabbed me in the back.
I think it
Which hand is the ring on?
was one emerald?
You tell us.
Was one sapphire?
You can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet. Alternatively, the spell can cast the nearest object of a particular kind. Toki, do you have it? You wouldn't even need to necessarily remember the specifics because you have seen it up close. Do you have locate object, Toki?
Okay,
Do you have it?
no.
Oh my god, and you can't describe it to Daff either?
I
Oh
can't.
my god!
She just
the whole
did.
plan fell apart in seconds!
She just did though.
I just
She got it
described
wrong!
Wait, it's not
She got it
emerald.
wrong.
It's ruby sapphire
Oh
something.
my...
I'm pretty sure it's red and blue.
You guys
Emerald
are...
sapphire?
Ruby Sapphire, Emerald Sapphire, Red and Blue.
Final answer, emerald sapphire.
Well, I think Daff has to have seen it up close.
Oh my
Within 30
god.
feet, at least once. Daff, have you
Wait,
seen
she
it up
did.
close?
I did see it up close.
You did?
She stabbed me, yeah.
Do you look at the... How much attention do you pay to people's hands when they're stabbing you in the back with their hands behind
Well, when she
your
walked
back?
up to go hang out with them, right?
I have a hypothetical
Mr. Mouton, describe the
question.
ring on my left finger.
Have I walked up yet?
You and I have talked
Actually,
face to face.
you know
I will
what?
pantomime
The
with my
ring-
hands all the
ring
time.
On the left finger, it is a wedding band, and it is black.
Okay, what is?
Gold. Wrong.
wait,
You
wait,
see me
I
all the
know-
time.
I
I,
know
gesticulate with my hands all the time. If you can't tell the wedding ring that I've got on,
Wait.
there's no way Daff in a few seconds saw that ring in enough detail. Remember it.
I know exactly what her dagger looks like though.
Her is that dagger really a unique enough object? Did you really? I mean, up close.
It doesn't
I
need to
think
be unique. The spell can be a specific object known to you. So I know that object. I know it. It's a specific object. It's her dagger.
specific
Wait.
object
I've
known
seen
to
it.
you.
It was
Oh.
inside of me.
Well, you didn't see it
Wow.
because you had your back to her when she stabbed you in the back. Before that, the dagger was not drawn.
Oh,
It's not like she's waving it in front of your face and then stabbing you.
Speaking of drawn, since I memorized this ring so thoroughly, couldn't I draw it as an artist?
Perhaps
show it
you're
to
gonna need
Daff.
to get some paper and some pen and draw it. You know, it's
I don't know if you've ever seen my streams.
I mean, the
Really
spell can locate the nearest object. Okay.
this spell is super. If you had seen her ring, you would be able to find it if she was in 1,000 feet. But I think we're running into the problem of Toki seeing it and then describing it incorrectly to you.
Wait,
and
I'm not. I rolled a 20, Koibu, on.
Oh, you did roll. You did roll
memorizing
very well.
intelligence,
That's
remember?
right.
Smart,
I
smart.
did. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe Lily didn't roll
That's
it, but
true.
Toki did.
Yeah,
That's true.
Lily
That's true.
remembered
Toki,
it.
we did
Lily
make a
rolled a
check for that.
two.
Yeah, we did make a check for that. That's great.
did.
Toki,
Toki's
memorize
fine.
locate object. Memorize locate object, Toki.
Okay,
Oh!
hey, hey.
Oh!
I saw her shirt that she was wearing.
You know what? Spellcasters suck. Just play
Hey, man.
Spellcasters are great, but we
Just
just
play
need to
fighters
play
and
with
quick.
We
them
need
here
4 fighters.
Interestingly, and close of the.
Give me a 4 goddamn fighter
All right,
campaign.
the shirt. The shirt's an interesting one, actually, because that you would have. I mean, you can usually tell what someone's wearing. That might
Yeah.
be the appropriate thing.
I
here.
also have dark vision, so I could tell pretty well we were in the dark.
You do have dark vision because you're a half elf. Ooh, now we're on to something here. Hold on, let's put on some appropriate thinking music.
I think Daff would be
Elves
smart
think.
enough to, preemptively
Yeah.
like
I also
memorize
know-
certain things. He knows he has located objects, so he's
We
always kind
very
of
often
looking
use it.
objects around him to like locate. Right, Daff?
I mean, that is definitely a theoretical thing. For example, you were willing to memorize her ring very carefully to make sure you noticed this. It wouldn't be a
Exactly.
difficult thing for you guys to toss into conversation. I want to take a careful look at this person and memorize the details of them in case I need them for later. That sort of stuff would be really useful. But you guys have also been sort of like a casual, hey, what's going on? We're walking down the street sort of party, right? You're pretty friendly, pretty jovial. Sometimes you don't pay attention to details. The shirt, though, Zazz's captain's shirt.
Also, you know the kind of person Daff is. He would have looked near her breast area. He looked at the
Yeah,
shirt.
true.
He looked at the shirt. You know
Wait,
he
how
did.
big were her
You want to
boobs?
make me a
This is
lecturism check?
important.
A what?
Was she well endowed?
No, she's not.
Oh, she's not.
No.
Same. All right, cool.
Object's motion, you know its movement. You can look at a specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. You've seen her shirt. Alternatively, still can locate the nearest object of any kind. Okay. Yeah. Give me the... I'm going to throw just a wee bit of chance into this because I love the chance.
Did they leave
Alright,
the
Daff.
ship?
Yes.
Can't we just
Um,
burn that ship down?
Daff, make me a persuasion check. That is your best charisma-based skill
Okay.
that I can see. And this is going to be, you're persuading me that you've looked at her shirt well enough to see it, which you have.
We're making
So
out
you
of
cast
character
locate
persuasion
object.
checks against the DM now.
Yes,
Holy shit.
that's what we're doing right here.
Okay.
God.
All right,
I only rolled a 7, but you know what? That's okay.
it's good enough. It is good enough. You cast locate object,
Awesome.
and you reach out with your mind to see if you can spot it within 1,000 feet of you. And you know what? It's within 1,000 feet of you.
And we bolt to her.
Well, Lenny is nowhere near the rest of the party at the moment, but
The three of us are.
All right, here we go. We're gonna kill Zazz. We're gonna
We're
murder
running.
her.
I'm
You
ready
said we
to
were
run.
out of combat
We're running,
rounds,
we're
so
running.
Lenny would have came back.
Running.
okay.
This
So the
is so
party
fun.
has
That's
reconvened.
fine. Yeah.
And you argue over these things.
We're
and
not
then
arguing over
you
shit. We locate object and we fucking
we know
book it.
exactly
locate
what we wanna
object. All right, you guys got it. You do it.
We're in sync, like some
All of
Head down
us.
this way.
Naruto
You
running.
head down this street.
Naruto.
Oh, I was so close. I knew it.
You come down this
Go!
way, and that's when, standing outside of this building, Daff says, "Up here, in the rafters of that building."
I did not say that, Koibu.
Fine.
Let me
What do you
let me
say?
talk for myself, okay?
Yes, I'm
Oof.
sorry. I shouldn't
Here,
speak for you.
in the rafters of this building.
Thank you, Daff. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
You said it's so much cooler. Honestly.
It was way
you.
cooler.
Thank you.
way better.
Thank
way
you.
better.
Can
we like go in? Let's barge in.
Wait, I would like to approach the door and try the handle. Does the door open?
I'm gonna kick
It
the door
does.
open.
It does open. Okay, wait.
It opens.
We should be careful, guys. She's in the building. She can't go anywhere. Okay?
Why won't you ever let me do
She's
something?
in the rafters. Does that mean she's on the roof or no?
Rafters? That's like the attic or whatever, right? Of like a building without like a
No,
closed
she's
attic?
raptors. She's on a dinosaur. She's making a getaway.
Okay.
Rafters are the beams that support the roof. Oftentimes they're open. Sometimes they might be closed, in which case it would be more of an attic than the rafters.
Okay.
Can we go in?
Yeah, go.
Lenny
Alright, let's
will
go.
go in and say, "Come out, little piggy."
I will stay outside in case she tries to make a run for the outside, so I can try to put her to sleep as she goes out.
Ooh, that's great. Great tactical positioning. Move yourself where you want to be on the map.
Where is there a
love
window?
tactical positioning.
Yeah, can I look for like a window on the outside, a place of her for her to escape?
Yes. Yes. I'm going to give you a more detailed map that you can look at.
Awesome.
Can't wait to kill Zazz.
I want to fucking murder this woman. I want her blood on my
literally-
hands. I want to kill her.
She barely engaged in combat.
Stop,
She
All right.
stabbed me
Koibu.
in the
Stop
back,
making
Koibu.
excuses.
I want to kill her. And I hate pirates.
Okay, so move yourself where you want to be.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Are we getting... Okay. So I see these are windows.
You probably can't see those from your position, but you would tell that there
Can
are.
I look around?
Yeah, if you step around to the back side of the house,
Where,
you
can you
see.
ping where the locate object was exactly?
Over in this area,
Like right here?
right in here,
Okay.
right in this area.
Okay. I suppose I would like to wait like out here so I can see anything that comes through.
Okay, so you move to surround the house on that side.
Actually, I'll move this so that if she comes out this way for some reason, I'll see that too.
Excellent idea, Katerino.
Good job, Katerino.
Lenny
Okay.
starts walking in.
When Lenny walks in, I would like to remain near the entrance I came in, and I would like to quiet my mind, and I would like to hone my nimble ears, and I just want to listen for additional footsteps inside, okay?
Ah, all right.
Wow, we are making smart party decisions, boys. Good job today. Good job.
It's like the caffeine kicked in all of a sudden. What are you doing, Toki?
Oh.
Can I just go in through the front too, or?
Yeah. The two of you enter the building. Nevitz is on the outside. Daff is around back.
No. I want to be, like, just inside the door. I want to be able to hear, like, floorboards creaking to see if, like, I hear people moving or anything like that. Yeah.
Okay. Lenny, you look in. The building is quiet. It's empty. There's a mug of water on the table. There's embers in the fireplace, but the fire looks like it's been left to go out.
I
There
assume
is a
Daff
staircase up to a second floor.
Oh. I will go up the staircase and tell Toki to follow me. Toki, come with me. We will end this once and for all.
Sick.
I have my shield out, my sword ready, and I'm ready to
have my,
attack at a moment's notice.
Staff out.
What? Oh.
And Nevitz, you're staying on the ground floor, right?
Yeah, well, I'm listening. Do I hear any movement at all right now?
You hear the sound of Lenny's heavy steps on the stairs as they go up. Lenny
Okay.
gets up to the second story.
As I hear Lenny go up, I shout out to Lenny and Toki. Hey, ready your shields. So, to encourage
I'm ready.
them to take a defensive, readied action in case Zazz launches a sneak attack, as I don't hear any movement.
I'm ready to defend myself if that is a mechanical thing.
You
and I'll
step
step
on
to
into
here at
this
least.
doorway.
Toki, I think, is with me. I told her to follow behind.
Toki, you're inside the building?
Yes, I'm following close behind Lenny with my staff out, ready for supporting shit.
All right.
I
Lenny,
whisper to Toki, do you
step
have
on
a heal?
in.
What?
But we keep going in, yeah.
You step into this room. You look around.
I look
You
up.
don't see her. You look up. There are large support beams holding up the ceiling here, but you don't see her.
Okay,
Huh.
I tell Toki to heal me if she has one.
Wait, why? Oh, yeah, you should. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go up to Lenny and touch his right bicep
My strongest one.
and cure him for
you.
6 points. You want
Alright, and
another
I
one?
keep... Yeah, as many as you got, and I keep stepping forward as Toki heals me.
6
Thank you.
points.
Okay, I step forward more.
There we go.
I'm ready
Step
with a
forward.
defensive action.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I
You
go
peer
into
into
here.
this next
I
room.
look.
It's empty. The bed is akimbo. There's nothing in the rafters. You don't see her anywhere. But Daff told you she's in this building, up in the rafters in this area.
Wait, so what if...
But you
Can we
don't see
check her
her.
closet or some shit?
There are no closets.
Oh, okay.
I look under the bed.
Clever. She's not hiding under the bed.
Wait, can we... We don't see her shirt anywhere?
Why don't you give me perception checks, Lenny and Toki? 10.
Together they
Nowhere
make
to be
20.
seen, but you know, well, at least Daff knows that she's in here. and
I
you don't
start
see
fucking
her.
up the room, Koibu. I'm fucking
Flipping
it up.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, Nevitz, you're not going to be able to hear anything over the sound of chaos. You trash the place.
While I'm at the bottom of this floor, I shout out to Daff. Daff, is she still in here? Does Daff locate object? Is it still inside?
Still inside.
Is she? Koibu, the locate object still comes to the inside, right?
Still coming to the inside. She hasn't moved.
Okay. She hasn't moved. Okay, I run upstairs to join Lenny and I try to calm Lenny down. Lenny, calm down.
That's a hell of a stealth check, boys.
Yeah, Lenny's
Okay.
chill.
Okay. Oh, I thought you said you were gonna start fucking shit up.
No, I'm
He is
just
fucking
trying to
shit up.
look for her.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if that meant you were like screaming, like breaking shit.
No, I'm not
It's
fucking screaming.
fucking
Okay.
shit up is like flipping beds.
Yeah.
knocking
Okay.
Tables
Jesus. Chill.
over.
Okay.
I'm
So
in
very
close
quietly.
with right now, yeah.
Yeah. So being quiet, I kind of touch everybody's shoulders. I was like, see if anything in the room is out of place. Do you see maybe an eerie mist? Do you see somebody maybe attached to a wall where they shouldn't be? Look very carefully around you. Because we know that Zazz had potions on her. It's possible that she's used a gaseous form potion or something, right? So
Can
I
you
would-
use detect magic? Would that help?
I don't think detect magic detects potions.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, they're magical potions.
No, you says the presence of magic within 30 feet of you, right?
Yeah, for sure it would.
Yeah, then you can do it.
100%.
Does it,
Would
Koibu?
it, Koibu?
You gonna detect magic?
Oh,
Do it, Lily,
the
it'll
way
work.
the way he asks makes it seem like there's...
Just do it, Lily. There's no reason not
potions
to.
are magic.
Lily, do it.
I use it. Okay, sure. Alright. Oof, he's thinking. All right, maybe we didn't get baited.
Also, not now. Need I remind you? Detect magic would also detect any magical object she would have on her as well. Correct?
True. True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
You can use your faint aura around any visible
Let her
creature or
die,
object in the
Koibu.
area that brings magic.
So you gaze around, and this is going to be an important detail here. There is no magic coming other than the magic that you know exists on the party. But Daff knows that she's here, and you know that she... Well, you don't know if she has any magic on her at all, but you're not detecting any magic.
Is there a
It's an
goddamn
interesting
shirt laying
situation.
around, Koibu?
There's
Well, but
not
my
a shirt
IRL
lying around.
legends
No, you've
is
seen the
like a
shirts.
10.
Nevis,
Okay.
go downstairs and search the bottom room.
No,
please.
I want. Well, she can detect from the rafters, so we know that she's up.
It
there.
is up here?
Yeah. Can I? I want to jump off on top of the rafters. Can I do that? Can I hop up on the rafters?
Yeah, you can hop up and grab
Good.
and pull yourself up.
I
You
can.
got time.
I'm incredibly acrobatic.
No problem.
Okay. While I'm up here, in excruciating detail, every square inch, could you describe these rafters to me? So what I might be looking for is I might be looking for a little compartment. I might be looking for some sort of like maybe a lead-laden blanket. I might be laying up here, maybe a closet, a compartment, an attic. I'm looking for something up
It's
here.
just a couple of support beams that run the width of the room, with one long run running the length of the room, supporting the roof.
Do you want a perception check from him since he hasn't rolled one?
Yeah,
yet?
give me a perception check up here.
Roll well.
I when it matters, I roll like a god.
Yes.
Oh, I think 21 might be what we... No, never mind, it's fine. So you start searching the rafters
She
carefully.
just has a hell of a stealth check.
She has like a hidden room or something. It's like
Oh, I'm looking.
And so this is going to be... This is the interesting point. You're searching the rafters carefully.
Uh-huh. Do I bump into something?
So she was invisible, having consumed an invisibility potion.
Yeah.
And at the right before you bump into her is when she's going to make her desperate attack from invisibility, which will give her advantage because you can't see her coming.
While I'm taking a dodge action, though, that should nullify it to be a normal.
You're not quite. You can't take a dodge action against a creature you can't see.
Wait, are we
But
all
he was in a very defensive position. He was very.
Yeah, but he's also
No.
like in the rafters,
That's
moving
true.
around.
No,
and she's
you can't. You
invisible
can't.
and
You
working.
can't evade a creature you can't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we all on the roof with them?
The
No.
three of you are in the top room. Nevitz is on the rafters. Daff is outside watching.
So two of
she's going
wait,
to
two of
take
my
her-
allies should be directly below me.
Yes, they are
Can
below
I
you.
follow Nevitz?
No,
Well, let's
yeah.
let her attacks resolve first. All right.
I'm trying to think
So
if I
Zazz's
should. I
first
feel,
attack.
should this really be at advantage? Is it really a surprise if I'm up here looking?
It's not a surprise, but you can't see the attack coming, which gives it advantage.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's waiting for you to get like right before her, and she's sitting there with her weapons drawn, and then you step in range, and she's had time to prep it. So the short sword attack at advantage did not roll. Is a 27,
Yep. That
and
hits.
the dagger attack is an 18.
I believe both hit.
Okay, so she'll hit you for 7 and 8, and then she will get her sneak attack damage on you.
It's 2d6.
It is not 2d6.
It's like 4d6
She is
or
not a
5d6.
second. Yeah. It is. Oh, I think I was rolling one less damage die on Daff than I should have at the beginning of the battle. That's fine. Doesn't
Wait a
matter.
second.
That's not going to make a difference here.
If she attacks me one time, she shouldn't have advantage on the second attack, no?
They happen at the same round. She's invisible. I mean, do the
okay.
attacks happen one and the other? Does she stab you both at the same time? I think
Okay,
she can
Koibu.
finagle it in a way to get this damage. Unfortunately, she didn't crit you.
Okay.
So you will take... Oh, that's a GR roll. Fuck, but it was a good GR roll. So she'll do 7, 8, and 19 with the sneak attack for a total of 26 and 8 is 34? 34.
I assume
So
we were at least all looking for Nevitz, right? Like,
yeah,
at him at
so you
least,
can see this happen. It might be dark, but there's this like blood and the sound, and then Nevitz's body falls out of the rafters and hits the ground. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay. Hold on, real quick. The 34, that other attack doesn't kill me outright, right?
It would have to reduce you to negative 23 in a single blow, which it doesn't.
Okay.
Right? Because you took 7 and 19, which is 26, which brings you to 0, and then the 8 doesn't bring you to negative 23, so you're
Okay.
fine.
I'm at 0 HP now, though. There's no, like, additional negative, right?
Right, there's no additional, but any attack that does 23 damage to you now will outright kill you.
Correct.
So let's do this. We're gonna get rid of these other people. And turn on our battle music.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get an initiative roll from Toki?
Roll well, Lily.
Go, go, go. Oh, God.
Oh, I should
It
roll
might all
initiative
come
as well,
down to
right?
you. Yes, you should.
Ugh.
Sorry, thank you. Didn't.
Toki?
Did it not
Toki?
work? Hold on.
Toki?
Wait, isn't it?
Toki? Toki?
It says 12 on the initiative. Okay, I'll do it again.
That's an old initiative from
18.
last
Oh.
time. Oh,
Never mind,
you go
sorry.
first.
Oh.
All right, Toki, it's your turn. You act
Wait.
before Zazz. As soon as Nevitz's body falls and hits the ground, it's your action.
Okay. Steve.
You might want me to float on water. You have that spell still. Remember, you didn't use that earlier,
True.
so...
You could heal.
I don't want to heal you.
What are you gonna do, Toki?
I don't
Wait,
want
is
to.
Oh god, it's all on you!
10-second rounds.
What are you gonna do?
Zazz
6-second
visible
round.
now?
Yes, she is visible. She attacked, which makes her visible. Her invisibility
attacked
potion breaks.
Nevitz, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, is his health still 19?
No, I'm just
No,
at
his
0.
health is 0.
Oh, he just hit 0. Alright, God. Okay, yeah, I'll heal him. Okay, what?
Oh, you're so kind.
Don't ever question my decision making ever again.
Are you sure you don't want me to float on water, though?
Fuck you, Steven!
That's good.
Alright. He comes back at 18 HP.
Ooh.
She casts at 2nd level.
Good job.
Zazz's turn.
I fall from the rafters right into Toki's loving arms, okay?
It's not fucking loving.
Alright.
Oh, God, I hate him.
So I have a question. Do I have like a prepared attack for this if she does come down? Because I said I've been like super defensive and ready this whole time.
But you then were fucking up the place, right? You can't have a ready attack while you're throwing, while
That's
you're
true.
trashing a building.
True. I'll give you a
Okay.
Drew on that one.
So, I don't know what this Drew stuff is.
Drew!
I'm not with it with the memes, guys. I'm too old for that shit.
Boomer.
She is going to attempt a maneuver.
Oh my-
She is going to attempt to swing from the rafters and break through a window. But it's
Okay.
going to take a check, because that shit ain't easy, and these are not really big windows. These are smallish windows.
Okay.
She's going to need a 15 on an acrobatics check to be able to swing from the rafter through the window and out into the water.
Okay, Spider-Man.
All right. Where is
But I
her
have my
acrobatics
spell
roll?
readied. I have my spell ready.
Which spell ready?
Sleep.
Sleep.
The sleep one, that's true.
You can't. So sleep is a first level spell, and it cannot be readied unless at the end of the round it then dissipates if you don't use it. You can have a cantrip memorized and let it keep failing, but any like leveled spell,
Okay.
if you're ready,
That's
and-
fine. No problem.
Fine.
What spell do you have ready before?
I guess I don't have a spell ready. Wait, so I can have a spell ready for as soon as she comes out?
No.
And then it won't, like...
Yeah, but if it at the end of 6 seconds you don't cast the spell fizzles and you lose the spell slot. So with cantrips, it doesn't really matter because you have infinite cantrips. But like first level, second level, third level spells, you don't want to. You might burn it if you just keep holding it for too long.
Okay.
So she's gonna make her DC 15 acrobatics check, and if she fails, she just hits the wall and falls inside, and that's the end of Zazz. Woo!
Damn it.
18. She
I,
bursts through the glass and will tumble to the ground.
I,
Unfortunately, it's a. Oh no, it is high tide we talked about, so she's gonna have to make another check to see if she avoids taking a little bit of damage here on the fall. She will take damage from the fall because she'll land in shallow water and kind of hit some rocks.
Okay, hold on. This is a really big fall, too,
Wait.
because she's going from the 3rd floor, right? The rafters. She used her action to go through the window, and then she's going
yeah, she's
all
gonna
the way.
fall 20,
30
25 feet, close to 30 feet into the water. So I'm gonna give her 2d6 because it's like 25-ish feet, and there's some water to break her fall. It's 25-ish feet because she wasn't
Okay.
on the roof. She was. Oh god, that's not great damage.
Okay.
Okay, so she's in the water.
And wait, can I have had a bow
Hold on,
attack
she
ready?
still gets her move. The rest of her movement. This will. we'll
Wait,
say this
it should have been an action to break the window,
Wait,
right?
It was
I
at
was gonna say
least
it's
an
a
action.
move to swing through it. Oh no, it's an action. Right, it's definitely
Yeah.
an action.
I would never
Oh,
get a
yeah.
move for that.
Right,
Yeah.
it's an action to do this. She's got her move,
Okay.
and she
Koibu.
swims. She plunges into the waters and goes underwater.
And can I have
Oh
had
my
an
God.
attack ready?
What? Yeah, but I asked you what ready attack you had ready.
The bow,
You didn't
the bow,
answer.
the bow.
The bow.
The bow.
You remember all your quiver, all your arrows are in the water?
Oh, okay, then a different spell.
Oh, yeah, wait. Half her movement because she has to get up after the fall. So half her movement from the...
What?
I
Oh,
did-
but she lands in water and she's swimming. It's fine. You already move half the speed of
Oh.
movement in water.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap is 1d6. You have to succeed at a saving throw. It's really
Thunderclap affects everything within 5 feet of you. It's all the creatures adjacent to you.
good. Okay, then Vicious Mockery.
Okay, so you got insults ready in case she jumps out of the window.
If you
Well, she's been
thunderclap,
thinking about him.
if you
What are
thunderclap
your-
while she's in the water, though, wouldn't it?
Right, so as she's sailing through the air, going towards the water, you shout at her. What do you shout at her?
I shouted her, your mother is a scallywag.
Are you sure
pirate
those are the...
bitch.
If this works and you kill her, are you sure that you want those to be the words you kill her by? Come on. You can
I
do
wanna
it.
say,
You can do this.
Joe Mama.
Zazz, you're a shit pirate and you'll never amount to anything.
Oh,
Damn.
roll me. You are 5th level. Roll me 2d4 damage.
Oh,
roll me another
2d4.
1d4 on top of this.
Did it hit though?
She
don't
will
know.
get a saving throw for half damage.
Okay,
Oh my
7
God.
damage.
Finally, some
She has
good
4
fucking
HP.
food.
She has 4 HP.
So if she fails this saving throw,
No!
she takes psychic damage in the air and lands in the water. Okay, what is it? A wisdom saving throw. She needs a 15 or higher.
Yeah.
20!
No.
She's at 1 hit point!
Wait, was she at disadvantage? Maybe.
No.
Why would
Because
she be at
she's flying
disadvantage?
through the air and she doesn't.
This is
But I
willpower.
had
She
a
hears
ready
your
attack,
words.
I was ready.
They hurt her deeply. She feels terrible. She's lost her ship to you guys. Now she's gonna die to you guys, but she's barely holding on with that 1 hit point as she plunges into the waters.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Alright.
Steve. I got her.
But
Yeah,
she's still
it
not
is
gone,
now-
right?
Daft just
Right,
went.
right, but she's underwater at this
Can I
point.
see her?
It is nighttime. It is dark.
I have dark
and
vision.
she has swam, like she's plunged into the water and
I
is
do have dark
actively
vision,
going below the
just so you
surface.
know.
You're
Just
gonna
so
need
you
to
know,
make
don't
me a
forget.
perception check with your dark
I
vision
am
to see if
very
you can see her.
perceptive, Koibu. Don't
DC
forget.
13. DC 13. You can do it. Oh my god.
20,
you see
natural
her.
fucking 20, dude.
There she is in the water.
There she is, stupid bitch. I'm about to kill her. Okay.
All right, what do you do?
Wait, Are you
You want
sure
to know what I'm gonna do?
I want to know what you're gonna do.
Wait, why? Yes, I want to kill her. Why wouldn't I kill her, Lily? Tell me.
Do it, Daff. It's on you.
All her friends, all
Daff,
her
please
crew.
hurry
There's
up.
no one else. It's on you, Daff. This is
Is
your
that
decision.
enough?
You're the leader of
Okay.
Voa. Her life
I'm
is in your
giving her
hands.
A nice dissonant whisper. Oh wait, she can't hear me, so I'll do thunderclap and shatter instead.
Thunderclap or shatter? What are we doing?
We're doing shatter.
All right, you cast shatter into the water.
Does that work?
I don't know. Are you gonna do it?
That's all I
Are you gonna do it?
know.
Hey, Kate, how about you jump after
Quickly,
her and just
quickly,
thunderclap
Kate,
her?
do something. It's your decision. Just do something.
Okay, I'm
Anything.
just gonna. No,
Make a
that
decision.
probably wouldn't work either.
Make
Yes,
a decision.
Just jump in, Kate.
Okay,
Kate.
I wanna.
Is
Wait,
it
is
really-
jumping in action? Is jumping in action?
No.
It'll be your movement to jump in.
Okay, I wanna jump in.
You throw yourself in the water after her. You draw a weapon. You plunge into the icy
don't
depths.
have
Make
to
an attack
kill
roll against her. You can
Okay.
see her. You're swimming up to her. What weapon are you using, Daff?
Wait, does she have to do an attack roll? Or can she use a spell? Like,
Daff, what weapon are you using? A dagger.
Kill her.
Oh my god, you hit her. You catch her in the leg. You cut open her femoral artery. Blood
Exactly
pours
enough.
across the water.
Exactly.
Lenny.
Wait, we did exactly enough damage to kill her, right?
Lenny
Yeah.
was gonna burst through
Wow.
the fucking window.
Yeah.
Hey, Lenny.
Guys, we don't have
You're
to
gonna need to make another You're gonna need to make an acrobatics check to do it.
Athletics?
Athletics.
Just so-
Acrobatics. This is definitely an acrobatics thing to slip through a window, but you are way bigger than she
I'm not
is.
trying to slip
If
through a
she
window.
needed a 15,
I'm trying to bust the window.
He wants to
open.
you're gonna
break
try
it
and
open.
Kool-Aid man
Like-
the wall.
I'm gonna try to break the wall. Yeah, that was the goal.
He wants a DC 15 Kool-Aid check, okay? To just...
The walls are a little bit stronger than DC 15. It's gonna be like a DC 20 athletics check
Why
to try
don't
and
we
break
just
the walls.
capture her? We don't need to kill her.
We did kill her. Good job.
All right, you're not raging. Yeah,
She
you
was
throw
knocked down.
yourself against the wall and it shudders and shakes.
It's fine. She's dead. I don't worry about it.
Nevitz.
Okay. I am very small. Can I go
Yeah.
ahead and hop out the window and hop into the water next to my good friend Daff here?
Yeah, there's that table right there. You're
Uh-huh.
not swinging from the rafters. You don't even need to make a check. You can just walk through it.
Okay, cool.
It's a 20-something foot drop into the water. It'll be 2d6 falling damage, just like her.
Okay. Well, I have to take the falling damage. I can't make a check for it?
Unless you've got some ability that prevents you from taking damage from falling.
It's just 2d6, you said?
Yeah, it's just 2d6. Maximum is 12.
It's okay. It's gonna be like a 4. Let's be real, okay? Hold on.
Yeah, it's 5. It's fine. You take a
Oh,
little bit
shit.
of damage.
Okay. Alright.
We both roll the same thing. It's all right.
Okay.
You're at 13.
Okay.
You can hit the water.
Can I drag Zazz's body to the shore?
You swim down to grab her. Make me a perception check as well to see if you can spot her under the waves. Under the water. Same as Daft did, 13 DC.
Okay.
Yeah, you can easily see her, grab her, and unless you are burdened by gear, which well,
I
you've
think
got
I
some
am
studded
burdened.
leather. You dive under the water, you grab her, and then you're like, oh fuck, I've got all these potions,
Good luck,
this
buddy.
wine bottle,
Wait,
this,
no.
all of this sorts of shit.
Okay. She's barely out. She's in like fucking... If she's like 10 feet under, I'll just walk under and then drag her up. It's okay. I can hold my breath for 30 seconds
yeah,
and drag her back.
you can hold your breath for a while. You grab her and slowly pull her to the shore.
Okay.
She's gonna have to make a death saving throw.
Yeah.
She rolls a 20, she comes back with all of her actions.
Good one.
No. Okay, she's unconscious. She's
Okay.
bleeding. Anyone want an action? Everyone gets a full round before her. We don't have to go in initiative order.
Okay.
I
I want to
wanna-
try to stabilize.
Wait.
My man.
Give me a medicine check.
Let's. Why shouldn't we hold her down before we stabilize?
If we stabilize her, it's 1d4 hours for her to come back. So we have plenty of time to talk about this, okay? It's a medicine check.
Yeah, DC
Easy.
10.
Oh, nope. Okay, I can't
Nope.
stabilize
Lenny
her.
Okay, I
will.
will also try to medicine check her.
All right, you're both in the water, swimming around, trying to bind her wounds.
While
Nope.
they're doing that, I want to.
Lenny will go down.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
want to
go
go
first,
down
Lenny?
while they're doing that. Can I?
No,
Okay,
no,
you can
no,
both-
no.
Where do you guys want to end up?
I want
I'm
to end
gonna
up
go
right here,
Close
Koibu.
to her as possible.
Okay, so Tofi and Lenny, you're both a little bit broad to fit in through these windows, dwarf and barbarian size. You can walk out and get to like a spot like this, or a spot over here somewhere. Or you can try and make like an athletics or acrobatics
like
check
where
to
I'm
squeeze
at.
Can I
through
climb
these
down?
things.
Can I climb down?
If you want to squeeze through the window, it's going to be like a DC 15 acrobatics check for you to get through the window because it's tight
What?
and you're big.
Where were you saying I
It's
could get
tight
to?
and you're big.
What? I'm a
She's a
dwarf.
dwarf.
Dwarves are big around. You know, it's not the height that matters; it's the girth.
Can Lenny smash through the window?
He
Well,
can
window's
try to
already
break it
smashed.
down again, but we tried that last round. and
Where
it
were you
didn't work.
saying I could get to? I'm sorry.
If you were over here, you can move 80 feet, right?
Yeah.
So you can do one of these things, one of these things. You can get to about that corner in one round.
Ah, fuck that.
I mean, does it really matter if you're there in 1 round or 2 rounds? How many
Yeah, it
rounds does it
does.
really make a difference?
I need to be there ASAP. I'm gonna break the window.
Can I just jump
All right.
down?
Athletics check.
21?
Oh, you burst through the window, Lenny. You
Oh my
throw
God.
yourself out of it.
Hell yeah.
Can I jump out right after
Lenny,
him?
you're gonna take 2d6 falling damage, and also everyone underneath him needs to make a saving throw, a dexterity saving throw
Yeah,
to
I
avoid
would like
Lenny
Zazz to
landing
make
on their
one.
head.
Wait, can I
Wait,
Can
I
Oh my
want
God.
to. Do I land on Zazz? I would
We
like to.
have to make dexterity checks.
Can I cling on to Lenny while he jumps out the window?
Yes, yes, you
you.
can cling on to Lenny.
All right, so I'm
Lenny
safe.
Lenny belly flops, takes 10 damage as it like hits him in the
God.
face and stuff. Like he
But I'm
splashes
good, right?
everywhere. You guys down below are fine. Toki, you're fine. Your impact is you ride him like a surfboard, so you're not going to take the falling
yeah.
damage. He'll
But
brace it for
Zazz.
you.
right.
Zazz is unconscious. She doesn't really get a dodge.
Good.
I
was
It
aiming
doesn't
for
matter
it
if
too,
you hit her or
Koibu.
not. She'd
Guys,
still be
let
at
me-
0.
Let me heal Zazz.
It wouldn't make her fail a
No,
death
just
save because I hit
stabilize
her.
and then we'll heal her after. If
My
Oh, it
goal,
would make her a
Koibu,
death
I wanted to-
You're right.
I wanted to
it
hit her.
would make her fail a death save.
That's what I like, Koibu.
Excellent. Make me an attack roll against AC 10 to see if you can land on her as you throw yourself through this window. You do it.
Ooh,
She
just
fails a
barely.
second death save.
Good.
All right. she's
And it's
lost
gonna be
2.
her turn before anybody else. So let the gods decide.
No, Lily's turn hasn't gone right yet.
Toki
Lily, stabilize her.
jumps out onto your back, lands on you on the water. Zazz is under you, and it's Toki's action.
Guys,
You do it.
we
What are you
can
gonna do,
make.
Toki?
Just stabilize
Heal her,
her.
just stabilize her so
Yeah.
that we can talk about whether or not we
Yeah,
want to heal her
let's
or not.
stabilize
Wait,
Yeah.
Koibu, I think it's 2 death saves for a down person if you hit
Mr.
them.
Mouton, shut the fuck up.
I think they're dead. It is 2 death
Mr.
saves.
Mouton.
It's 2 for when they're
Isn't
down.
that is that 2 or is it just
Okay.
a critical? on
It's
that
2.
does
I,
that?
don't,
You
I think
only
it's an
get
automatic
6.
crit. It's an
Koibu.
automatic crit.
It is
Koibu,
automatic.
it's-
No, Mr.
if
Moon's
I'm
right.
right-
She's dead.
No. Shut the fuck up. Can I
Hell
talk? Can I
yeah.
talk?
It's too late.
Let's hear it.
If I'm
Let's hear the
on-
let's hear the lawyering.
Okay.
No,
if-
I
can we
wouldn't
just
let her-
talk
Hear the
about
lawyering. Let her speak.
If I'm on Lenny, right, and Lenny falls down flat, like I should be the one to move first, right? I could move a lot faster than him.
I
Right?
mean, if you're going through the window, he's going to hit her with his body before you're able to do it.
What if my hand is reached out with cure wounds and I hit her at the exact same time?
You would have to literally be underneath Lenny's falling body.
You would have
Can
to have
I-
known that he was going to be landing on
Can I
her
take
and
the
riding.
blow?
It's too much. It's too much. No, you tried to dodge.
Yep. Zazz is dead. I'm sorry, guys.
Let her die, guys.
Hold on.
Come
Let's
on.
Loot her!
Death
I want to
saving
loot her.
throws.
What does she have on her? Let's see.
falling unconscious. Death saving throws. Da-da-da-da. Damage. If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure.
Oh.
If the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead.
Okay.
It wasn't
So
a
no,
crit.
it wasn't an automatic
Okay.
crit.
It wasn't a crit.
Hold on,
Why?
but
But
when
yeah.
creatures are unconscious, I think melee attacks from adjacent positions are automatic crits. Hold on, let me take a look at incapacitated. There are some
Can I-
very careful
Can I
rules
move
here.
Lenny in the air? I can't remember.
Why can't we just let her die?
Because this is our chance to not be murderers.
Oh, I think
She's a
I wanna
murderer.
ask her questions.
She literally tried to
down.
stab. She tried to murder Death right in front of all of us.
Fire
And
it.
she tried to murder me.
Hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Now, this is a weird situation because you're making a missile attack, but you are the missile. So I think it's not a critical hit.
Okay.
I think
Really?
it's just
I
one
agree.
failed death
Let her
save.
roll for it.
Can I lawyer that? The damage
I think-
doesn't come until I'm on her. Really.
It-
And I'm
You are not adjacent to her, hitting her with a hammer, making a critical hit. You're jumping out of a window and landing on a person that's in water. That's not going to be a critical hit.
that sounds like a critical from me from a 3rd-story building, but
Awesome.
if you guys want to
Second
save her,
story.
fine.
You're on the second.
No, let her roll. Let her
okay.
roll for it. Let her roll.
We
So she failed. You tried to stabilize her. Everyone else came down. Lenny hit her. She fails another death save. It is Toki's turn. She is on top of Lenny's back. Zazz is somewhere under
Don't
the
heal
water.
her, Toki. She'll get a chance to run away. Just stabilize her. Just stabilize her.
What do you want to do, Toki? Her fate is in your hands.
Oh fuck! Why does this always happen?
You are responsible whether she lives or dies. Is she continuing as a story element, or is this part of the story over?
Just stabilize
wanna
her.
do,
We can
Toki?
heal her after.
What do you
Yeah,
want to do?
Okay, if I stabilize her, she should still be unconscious, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's a medicine check.
I can pass it. What is it?
It's a DC 10 medicine check.
Easy.
All right. You grab her from underneath the water, pull her out on top of Lenny's body, take out some gauze from your pocket, shove it in the wounds, and she is stable. And with that, we're going to need to end our session here. When we come back next week, the town guard has definitely been alerted. But you guys have a lot of things on your side, so we'll probably have maybe some quick negotiations, or maybe you guys get arrested, or maybe you run away. We'll figure that all out next week when we return with more of Dice and Ned.
Wait, hold on. There are guards coming from outside. Where are these guards at?
You can't see them yet. I'm giving you a prequel for
Good.
a preview of next
Okay,
week's.
I like that.
Prequel.
Okay, sounds good.
Can we just talk about
everyone.
Steven's Discord message?
Okay.
Would you like to
Well, it's
read
been
a
fun,
selection
guys.
of them to us?
I've been having a lot of fun with you guys. Any shout-outs for
That was
the...
really
Can we talk about this?
That was a wonderful stream. That was a very fun session. Thank you, Koibu.
Send screenshots, Lily.
Go ahead,
I will.
Koibu. Don't,
Screenshots.
or I will not be your friend anymore. Okay,
Don't.
Katerino, go ahead and who are
Yeah.
you? Where can they find you? Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Katerino. I'll be streaming after this.
Wow. What about you,
Yes.
Lily? Where can people find you?
LilyPichu.
Oh, okay. What about you, Moot? Where can people find you?
YouTube.com/Mr.Mouton.
Okay. What about you,
Why do we
Koibu?
kill everything?
You find me on Koibu stuff all over the place. It's fine.
Okay.
Patreon.com/Koibu.
Well, hey guys, I'm Destiny. This is the first D&D session you've tuned into. I would like to apologize for all the murder hoboing. I don't know why Koibu's NPCs are murder hobos, but Zazz has indeed avoided good roleplay and good character actions, and instead has gone after us twice to try to murder us, and this is just the only way we could resolve this conflict. So, I hope no one in the
But it
audience
is
is
very fun.
Spin!
too attached to
It
this
is very
character.
fun.
So,
You should be a political operative.
I love you guys. It's been fun. We will catch you guys
You're
next week.
gaslighting your stream.
I think it'll be at the normal time next week. We don't have any weird shit going on, hopefully.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace out.
Bye. Bye.
Fuck water with ice. Fuck that shit. Fuck any drink with ice, honestly.
I like chilled water.
You like chilled water?
Yeah.